Well, hello there, and welcome to the stream. And it's a little dark. Does it look a little? The camera looks a little dark. That's all right. That's all right. Welcome to stream, everybody. Hope you are all doing very, very well. And I got some ideas. Got some ideas today. Something I've been wanting to do for quite some time, and we'll finally do it. Also, I need your help on how to imprison a sheep without making it look like it's in prison. We'll talk about that later. Also, we're gonna get screaming goats. That's right. So the shop in Scarland that has all the music, right? So it's kind of dedicated to all the sounds in Minecraft. Well, I mean, you gotta have screaming goats in it if you're gonna go all out, right? We're gonna get horns, discs, the shrackers, all of that. We're going to need, of course, screaming goats. So we're gonna bring screaming goats, which makes it so that Scarland is basically just full of just insane things, right? We have a warden, we have Green Shracker prank, we've got jump scare creepers. We have a bunch of stuff. I might even spoil some other stuff today, so it's gonna be amazing. Let's see. Let me check with the chat here. How are you all doing? I hope very well. Let's see. Look at all those announcements over there. Pilot Shop 1, thank you for the 12-month resubscription for 1 entire year. Thank you so much for the support. Very much appreciated. Let's see, Kathy Hattie, thank you so much for the 30-month resubscription. Very much appreciated. 30 months of joy. Hope you're okay. I am doing okay. We'll talk a little bit about that later. Let's see. Did81, thank you for the 5 gifted subscriptions aboard the Starship. It could be Starship. Starship. Thank you so much for that support. Very much appreciated. And a wild jellycat coming in for 66 months. That is amazing. Welcome back for 66 months. The jelly of the cats. Jellycat's right there. Can you guys not see Jelly? That is a sad fact to be sure that you can't see Jelly. Jelly, do you want to come on camera? No, you're tired? Okay, she's tired. She's tired. Let's see. BetRat, thank you so much for the 6-month resubscription. 6 months so far. Loving the time here so far. That's awesome. I'm so glad to have you. Let's see. Oh, there's so many announcements. My boys, thank you for the 10-month resubscription. Hope you're feeling better, Scar. Thank you for that. That's very nice of you to say. Lady DW, thank you for the 16 months. It's a great day for a Scar stream. That is very, very true. Let's see. Jack One Eller, thank you so much for the 29-month resubscription. Time flies by. Oh boy, it ever does, right? What are we in 2023 now? And it is almost March. It's almost March. I don't even know what I'm gonna get my mom for her birthday yet. It's crazy. How did it go from Christmas to March so quickly? It's wild. Let's see. Another. Thank you so much for the 5 months. Very much appreciated. And fantastic. Thank you for the 7-month resubscription. Very much appreciated. Very, very, very much. Let's see. And a wild, a mysterious, and an amazing Taylor HD Gaming. Coming in at 62 months. Hey Taylor, hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. Did you finish the roller coaster? Let's see. JJ Fox Live, thank you for the 13-month resubscription. And One Up, thank you for the brand new subscription and welcome aboard the Starship Good Times. Yeah, it is. No. It's good to see everybody today. All right. Are we ready? We're ready. I feel like we're ready. I feel like we have the power. And are you ready to see Buff Scar? Oh, no, that's really, really anticlimactic. That really ruined the reveal. Well, no, I'm back again. You know, they call me... Well, actually, they don't call me. They don't call me anything. I was going to say they call me a professional streamer, but no. That is far from the case here. Let's try this button. Hey, there we go. There's Buff Scar. We did it, everybody. Together, we accomplished great things by figuring out which button to push. It's a big step for me. Man, I really do have like the Kylo Ren look right now. Why was his pants so high? I'll never understand this. All right, Star Wars rant. We're barely into this. I never understand. Why was Kylo Ren's pants so high? It was so awkward. Like, I was like, first time I saw that, I'm like, that just seems odd. That just seems odd. Anyway, everybody, welcome back to Scarland. There is just something about this. all my bases always have a thing about when I see them. There's like a bit of pride, right? You know, you put a lot of work into it and you're excited to see it. But this base of all bases puts a smile on my face. Absolutely love it. I love it. Super exciting. Oh yeah. Not sure what to do about that. Anyway, so as I said before, I want to put some screaming goats in this area right here, right? I'm gonna put some screaming goats in there because this, of course, is the music shop. So inside here, we basically have everything that makes sound in Minecraft, at least almost, right? We've got our horns, we've got the shrackers, we've got the twinkly blocks, for lack of a better word. I thought these looked like drums, right? They look like drums, you know, little handheld fellas. We got the jukeboxes and note blocks up there. We do have a screaming goat head there. If there's anything else that makes sound, we have another shelf right there. Oh, by the way, I finished this shop over here. I'm really happy with this. So I finished it. I've got all the items up on the shelves, right? So we got some of our eggs from the Easter egg hunt over here. So I think that looks really cool. So it's basically kind of a toy store, kind of a magic toy store, if you will. That's kind of the vibe of it a little bit. Ain't nobody. No, ain't named nobody. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subscriptions. Very, very much appreciated, my friend. That's very generous of you. So yeah, I think this came out really nice.
Brandon_RL bit attacked. X500. Scar, your last video gave me an idea. Chicken jockey bumper cars in mine carts.
Chicken jockey. Oh, that's interesting. I like that. That is interesting. That is interesting. But did you guys know before seeing my last video that jockey, you know, the chicken, the zombie attached in a minecart can basically just propel themselves? I had no idea they could do that. That was amazing. Let's see. Any Timmy toys? Oh, I'd love a Timmy toy. I'd love a Timmy toy in here. That'd be amazing. Oh, that would be amazing. I'd absolutely love that. But sadly, no. Sadly, no. Anonymous. There is a beautiful anonymous gifter amongst us who has gifted 20 community subscriptions to everyone here in the chat. That is very generous of you and very much appreciated. Thank you. That is awesome. Very, very much appreciated.
X500. Hi Scar, how are you doing today?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Like I said, I'll talk about that stuff a little bit later once we start getting the screaming goats. But yeah, thank you for asking. That's very, very much appreciated. And a wild Kismers. Hello, Kismers. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope your new challenges in life aren't holding you down too hard. Hopefully you're doing good. Hoverfloat. Hoverfloat? Yeah, Hoverfloat. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subscriptions. That's very generous of you and very much appreciated, my friend.
Binary bit attacked.
Very generous of you.
X500.im just letting you know, the fan art of hot guy has made question my lesbianism.
You can't hit a man with that so early in the morning. Oh, that's so funny. Oh man, thank you for the laugh. That was great. That was tremendous. Oh, that was tremendous. Oh, whew. All right, I'm good. I am good. You broke me. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. Okay, all right, I'm good. I'm good, Jelly. Don't worry. Okay. So you can see her. She's right. Right there. Okay, hello everybody. How are you all doing today? Regulus, thank you so much for the 71-month resubscription. Very much appreciated. Let's see. Enderman, thank you for the 3-month resubscription. Very much appreciated. And Jojo, thank you for the 15-month resubscription. Universe, thank you for the gifted subscription. Very generous of you. Okay, alrighty. So, as I said, this area will contain our goats. So they're going to be screaming up there, which will be great.
X500. Did you know
the rainbow sheep?
He got second place in the sexy Minecraft man tournament.
The what? The who and the what? Did you know you got second place in the Sexy Man Minecraft contest? What? What is this Sexy Man contest? What in the world? I have no idea. What are we doing? What are we doing? What is this, a joke? I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm so... Why are you doing this scatter thing? This is when you guys are doing those secret things on the internet that B-Dubs told me about the other day. Well, actually, other day. I have no concept of time. That was literally like 8 months ago. When you do scatter, I don't trust the chat. I don't know what's going on here. See, look at this run. Look at this run business. Jelly, I don't trust the chat right now. They're up to something. Is this some of that dark Twitter things that B-Dubs discovered a long while ago? Jem, thank you for the 65-month resubscription. Very, very much appreciated. Hopefully you are doing well, my friend. 65 months. That's wild, man. That's wild. Now, Jem, I'm not sure what's going on. The chat's up to something right now. I'm questioning if I even want to know is the thing. Oh, Lander, thank you for the 44-month resubscription. Wriggles, you have no idea. I don't know either. And Rascal, don't trust them. Oh, I always trust my chat, but I'm very suspicious right now.
X500. Ask Joe about it.
Ask Joe about it. I haven't Johnson said anything about it. Anything? Let's say, Monster Man, thank you for the 3 months. Okay. All right. We'll see what's going on here. I'll figure it out. Let's see. Train through. Thank you for the 5 gifted subscriptions to this sneaky chat. I'm not sure they. I don't know.
X500. Scar. Get on Tumblr. You don't need to log in. And look up my eat plus sexy man.
The way Scarpa said that was funny. Okay, I might brave the waters after the stream. I might brave the waters. Agos QMC, thank you for the 50 community subs. That is so generous of you and so appreciative. That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you so much for that. That's very generous of you. Jam coming in here.
Don't know anything about scatter, but you should always believe chat. Always fun times remembers bed plus nether.
Oh, wait. Oh, that. Oh dear. Yeah, that is true. You guys did trick me. That's right. Oh my gosh, Gem. That brings back some memories. Oh my gosh. Let's get on the trolley of memories, everybody. Trolley of memories. Trolley of memories. But first of all, Gem, thank you so much for that. That is incredibly generous and very, very much appreciated. So thank you. Can we get some hearts in the chat? Okay. So this was season 5 of Hermitcraft, and how should I explain this? I was a noob. You may think I'm a noob today, but I know some things now. But then I didn't know much because, hey, I've played Minecraft since 2010. But there's certain things in Minecraft that I just never did. And one of them was do basically anything in the nether. You know, people always had their fancy nether tunnel systems, and I never had any of that in the, 2012, 13, 14, 15 era. So you can kind of get an idea of, like, I basically just played on one Minecraft world.
Votes for Tumblr's sexiest Minecraft YouTuber. You lost to Joe Hills by less than 200 votes.
I got 97,000 votes? That's amazing. Why didn't anybody tell me about this? You guys holding out? You guys holding out on me? I didn't know that there was contests to be had. Oh man, why am I always so oblivious to everything? Hold on, Jelly. We'll get to you in a moment. That's amazing. Well, I appreciate the votes of confidence. I appreciate that. So everybody who voted for me, I do appreciate that. That's very nice of you. I appreciate that. Okay, so in the context of me not knowing certain things, I had never dealt with the villager traders, because in my survival world, Scarland, which is the namesake of this park, I said I'll be with you in a moment. I never had a beacon. I never had villages, because those things were things that my world never generated, because my world experienced every single snapshot, especially in those early days. So so it was kind of wonky. It was a little wonky. So I never had a beacon. I never had villagers. I never had any generated structure, so I can never go to the end. So when I joined Hermitcraft, right, it was a whole new world, right? First time I ever fought the dragon. First time I ever fought the wither. First time I ever had a beacon, of crying out loud. When I got my first beacon, it was amazing. I was just like, what is this world we live in? So fast forward to season 5, I was doing a little more in the nether, and you guys said, hey, you should set your spawn there. And I was like, sure. And I set my spawn, and I was humiliated to this day. Didn't know it would go boom, boom in the nether. Yeah. And then I forgot again because I was just completely oblivious in this season. And it happened again. It happened again. Anyway, all right. We're getting to work. We're getting to work. All right. Work time. Work time. So, as I said, we're putting the goats up top, and they're going to be screaming. And then over here, I want to put one of the rainbow sheep, like right in that corner, but I don't want to make it look like it's in jail. I want to make it look kind of just like it's a billboard. I wish there was a way to like demobilize it, right? Like kill its AI, but I don't know how to do that, but we'll figure it out. Reason being is this is the color room, right? These are where all of our beautiful colors are stored for the game. So I think it sets a good little like subtle sign that that's where the color blocks are.
Scar, are you going to give your hot guy title to Joe as the one?
Oh, he can come and take it. He knows he ain't getting it. So yeah, let's grab some stuff that we need, and we're gonna need some leads, and we're gonna need some building blocks because we're gonna be transporting some goats. We're gonna be transporting some goats. That is something I've never done before, and I am mildly worried. We're probably gonna need a bed. Probably gonna need a token of undying. I don't know what's gonna happen. Don't those things try to like bang you or something? It's gonna be rough. All right, let's grab these. There we are. Just for our scaffolding blocks, and I think that's good. All right, sweet. Let me check in with the chat. Anonymous gifter comes in with 20 gifted subscriptions. Very much appreciated. Very, very, very much appreciated. And a wild Madden J. Madden, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing well. 85 months. That is fantastic. That is oh, we need some rockets. Let's grab some rockets. I hope you are doing well. I hope your family's doing well too.
X500. We campaigned so hard for you, King. The "you are not immune to good times" propaganda was real.
The propaganda. What was the propaganda? You can't get me all intrigued like this. No, I want to know what the propaganda is. Okay, so we have a bed. We got that. We got the Kylo Ren look, and we have a snow carpet for no reason, and a horn. Let's put our horn away, and then we'll be off.
Frogless Whisper bit attacked. X500. Did you see the cherry blossom biome for 1.20? Hope you have a nice day. Much love from Croatia.
From Croatia. Ooh, well, hello there, Croatia. Ooh. Oh man, I want to go to Croatia. But yeah, thank you so much for the bits. Very much appreciated. I have seen the cherry blossom. I'll say 1 second on that. Pearl dropped off this garbage can for me to throw away all my stuff, and boy, have I been using it. It's been amazing. Oh shoot, let's sleep. And ouch. Ow. And then we will. I was like a 0 out of 10 landing on that bed. Jeez Louise. House Embrace, thank you so much for the 25 gifted subscriptions. Very generous of you.
500 of the propaganda was a lot of sexy fan art with both Scar on it.
Wow, man, I didn't know any of this was going on. How am I so oblivious to this stuff? Are those snakes? Oh my gosh, what? Oh, I thought those were snakes. Oh, my worst fear in Minecraft almost came true, that there were snakes in Minecraft. I was just like, I saw that and I thought it was a snake, and oh, brought back memories and fears and chills. Whew, okay, anyway, I have seen the cherry blossom trees, and yeah, I think they're cool. I think there's gonna be some people out there that is going to love them. Like for me, when I look at them, I'm like, there might be some uses, but I know some people that are just like so excited.
With adult money, I have bought 200 tiny ducks.
Well, I don't see why that's a bad thing. 200 tiny ducks is an important purchase. Think about your life before you had 200 ducks. Left a lot to be desired, right? But now you have the power of the 200 ducks. I'm trying to remember where I keep my not my ducks. Where do I keep my goats? Not my ducks. I don't have any. I don't have 200 ducks, but I do have quite a few of our screaming goats. I was hoping I'd fall through that hole. I'm not hitting my marks, guys. That was I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 10 landing. Ouch! Hey, stop it! I told you they're gonna try to bang me. Gosh, that's why I brought the token, or I didn't actually bring the token. Let's actually get that out because I'm genuinely scared they're gonna kill me. Okay. I'm really scared they're actually gonna kill me, and it's gonna be humiliating, and you guys are gonna laugh at me.
Mambo Jambo Lambo Scar Mumbo Jumbo is back, and he's
he is back.
Scarred for life. Smile.
Mumbo Jumbo, Mumbo, 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 Mumbo Jumbo. Yeah, Mumbo's back. Very excited to see Mumbo back. Yeah, we're all super happy to see him. He's been DMing me, by the way, about something on the server. Do you guys know what he's DMing me about? Something that's in a cave, a circle, a circle of life. Man, these things are freaking out. Let's turn this up a little bit. The shrine. He keeps messaging me. He's like, Scar, I want to know what the shrine is. You got to come over and explain. I'm like, what happens in Grumbot's cave stays in Grumbot's cave. Okay. How many of these guys do we want? How many do we want? How many do we want in there? I feel like we need a couple. Now, the question is there any way to distinguish if they are screaming goats? I think all of these are, because this is why I brought the tokens, guys.
Bit attacked. X500. How could you forget Mumbo Jumbo Scar? Also Choo Choo Hype Popcorn.
Thank you so much for the bits. Very, very much appreciated. Never forget Mumbo.
Resemblance bit attacked. X5000. I didn't get to send bits and subs during Christmas. Thanks for always bringing smiles through your content. Forever proud of the Hermitcraft. Fleming bit attacked. X2000.
Almost died. I told you they're gonna kill me. You know, I'm listening to your guys' messages, I'm reading through them, and they're trying to kill me. Let's see. Yeah, that's all. That was very, very nice of you. I very, very much appreciate the very nice messages. So thank you guys so very much. Okay. All right, here we go. How do I get these? I don't want to like let them all out. Oh, I need a fence post. Hold on. Let's go see if we can steal a fence post from Doc. He has a little hobble over here. Let's see if we can get something.
Non-binary _ mermaid bit attacked. X500. With regards to Mumbo's question, as always, hashtag blame Grienne.
Especially when he's not around. Oh, especially when he's not around. I'm gonna borrow these, Doc. I'm gonna bring your lamppost base structure back. It'll be fine. You're never even gonna know that it's gone. Like, you're just gonna be like, wow, we live in the future of floating lampposts. It's all the rage these days. All the rage. All the rage. Where is cute guy? Cute guy. Oh, speak of the devil. I think we're fine. These guys are having fun in here. All right, I'm gonna grab a couple of you. Two at a time through the door. Two at a time. Not everybody at once. No, not you. Just come. Oh my gosh, these things are impossible. No, not you, too. Okay, all right. I'm bringing whoever came out. Everybody who came out is coming. There we go. There we go. So we only really probably need 2, but if 2 die along the way, then we're still ahead. So we're good. We're good. We're good. There we go. Awesome. All right, let's see here. It's okay. He only cares about TCG at the moment. I'm talking about me. Have you seen my deck? Would you like to see my deck? It's pretty cool. It's getting pretty big. I've gotten some decent cards now, thankfully. So I've unlocked a couple ultra rare item cards for, you know, effects, which I'm excited about. But I'm really... Did I detect a normal goat sound? I think I'm getting a normal goat sound. One of these needs to die and one is not like the other. I think I need to separate them once we get back and figure out who the intruder is. Okay, let's see here. Let's try not to die. Let's try not to die. We got this. We got this. No, 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 no. I think this is the fake snow. Guys, careful. This is the fake snow. Wait, you're standing on the fake snow. Oh, it's not. Why did I think that was the fake snow? It sure as heck looked like the fake snow. Huh. That definitely looks like the powdered snow. Weird. Anyway. Okay. Oh, hey, everybody down, everybody down, everybody down. Whoa, no, no, don't kill my goats. No, don't. What is going on? Why did that... I don't get it. Oh, man. Okay, we got this. It's fine. It's fine. It makes you panic, right? It makes you panic, but that's okay. You can fight it. You can fight it. It makes you want to give up. There's got to be some kind of lesson learned from like survival. Hey, get out of there! Get out of there! Don't freeze to death, please. Thank you. Whew, okay, we made it. We made it. We are alive. We are alive with our screaming goats. Somebody has a normal goat sound, and I don't like it. One of you, I'm gonna sniff you guys out. I'm gonna space you all out. I'm gonna find who has the normal goat sound. I'm surprised they're still there. I am surprised they're still there. There is a imposter amongst them. That is very, very true. But you know, once we get them in there, we can always breed them up a bit and get some more, because I do want. And just when I was saying we were making progress. So why I brought extra leads. All right. If you guys have any Q&A questions as we bring them to their new final home, yeah, hashtag Q&A Scar. All right, we're making our way. I have no idea how long this might take. Oh no. There's not water up there, is there? Guys, come on. We all got to cooperate. We all need to hold our weight. Come on. Come on. Everybody this way. Everybody this way. We're all going this way. Forward momentum, everyone. Forward momentum.
Attacked. X500. Erin and I won yesterday's Etho server Nether UHC. Sadly, we missed the Scare World meetup because of that.
Oh, dude, it sounds like, yeah, but it sounds like you guys had fun. You won. That's awesome, dude. But yeah, congratulations on the win. But yeah, we'll have more stuff on I love how he says Scare World, on Scar World for sure. And if you don't know what I was talking about, we opened up a Skyblock world attached to the Patreon server. So there's an additional kind of world to enjoy and have fun in. So yeah, it was really fun hanging out with everybody. And I got a super cool tour of the server. There's so much more I need to go and see. But I got to see the war between the magenta glazed terracotta block and cyan, which was fantastic. I enjoyed it thoroughly. That was really well done. So yeah, I had an absolute blast on the server. So yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the Skyblock world. Super cool. Anyway, let's check in with some Q&A questions. All right, let's see. Let me see. Wow, there's so many. Would you play Phasmo again? Yeah, I play it again. It was such a surreal experience because I'd just been going through some like pretty like awful things like the last 2 days, and then Grian's like, we're gonna play something. Get your mind off that. We're gonna play something. I'm like, sure. What is it? I'm not gonna tell you. And I'm like, all right. And then the day before, he's like, okay, buy this game. And then I'm like, oh, okay. And he says, but you can look it up, but if you don't want to, don't, because it'll be more funny. And I'm like, well, that makes me suspicious. But I did as I was told, and I didn't, and it was terrifying because when I bought it, I saw, obviously I could see what it was. It was like, oh, it's like a ghost thing. And then I said, are we gonna be basically Ghostbusters? And he's like, yes, it's gonna be amazing. And I'm like, oh, sweet. I didn't know it was gonna be terrifying Ghostbusters, horror Ghostbusters. That was terrifying. That was terrifying. It was daytime and I was terrified. But yeah, it was fun. Are you liking TCG? I am loving TCG. Now, when I saw it, like, I was like, oh, this looks interesting. I'm like, but do you think I would like it? Oh, hello there. But I was like, that's what I was thinking. I was like, well, will I like it? Because I've never played D&D, Pokemon, any of those games, right? I've never played any of the card games before. So I'm like, will I enjoy this nerd game? And I've absolutely loved it. Hats off to B for making such a fun thing on Hermitcraft. One of the funnest things ever on the server. So well put together, so well thought out. It has brought the hermits together, which is one of the best parts of it. Some of us aren't even recording with even any notion of recording or streaming, and we're just all hanging out and having fun. I think it came at the absolute best time to get us all kind of, we got kind of fractured, and this happens in this happens quite often in seasons like this where you know, people are really focusing on their big projects, and that kind of like isolates them a little bit. So TCG coming at this point, oh my gosh, we lost him again. Come here, come here, come here. Yeah, don't go down there. There you go. Everybody roll call, roll call. Roll call, everybody. There we are. So yeah, super happy with TCG. And the best part of, like I said, is it really like was a great like experience just hanging out with hermits with no like, oh, we got to record, we got to stream, we got to think of this, we got to do that. No. We're just hanging out, we're having fun, good bonding experience. Gave me a lot of ideas. Like, he did. How? What in the world? What in the world, my little fella? Oh no. Oh no. How did you die? How did you die, little fella? Oh, this is why. This is what. Oh no, Doc. He saw it.
Excuse me?
Doc, how did it die?
What is going on? I witnessed goat murder.
One of these beautiful little angels died.
Oh wait, yeah. And that was definitely, I watched from the mountains. But yeah, that was weird. Maybe they were building up jumping energy, you know, while you had them on the lead. And then just walking down here was enough to actually trigger the fall damage. What?
I don't know, but its sad little face on the floor really devastated my heart.
Oh, you got a screaming one.
They should all be screaming.
Oh yeah, I have a mini hut.
See, that one doesn't sound like it's a. That one didn't sound like it was a screaming goat.
Oh, my mini hut shows me they're all screamers.
Oh, sweet. How do you tell if they're screamers?
You have the hive mind that codes a mod for you that when you fly around you can spot screaming goats.
Okay. Well, that sounds great. I don't have any fancy mechanics over here. I don't have any visors or eyepieces. I just have some sweet sunglasses and some killer abs. That's the extent of my accessories.
What are you doing with the goats?
So, my music shop in Scarland has all the things that make sound in Minecraft. And these things make the most annoying sound in Minecraft, so they are going inside the shop.
Nice. You can breed them if they are all screamers, right? You can breed them and the babies will also be screamies.
Yeah, I wanted 4 and now we're 3, so So
that was strange. How did that happen?
I don't know. It made me very sad inside when I saw it. So my chat here, Doc, mentioned that
Yeah.
I came in that I am the second most sexy Minecrafter.
Yeah, I know. Joe won, right?
How does everybody know this and I don't know this?
Well, it was a big thing.
I
Tumblr
didn't see
was
a
on
single thing.
Tumblr was on fire, man.
I don't even. I've heard the word Tumblr. I've never been to the Tumblr.
Oh,
I thought it was. I've heard of it. I've heard of it.
I for years, I also avoided
honestly,
the Tumblr
years ago, I
spaces
thought it was a
bit.
Tupperware company, but it's fine. Whoa, hello, that guy got wild.
And then when Musk took over Twitter and everybody panicked, I was like, all right, I might have to make a Tumblr account.
So we lost two. We lost two.
Oh,
I'm running out of leads at this point.
So I made a Tumblrware account.
Uh-huh.
And since that, I've seen things.
Ooh, what kind of things?
Yeah. Oh. Well,
I don't know
it's
if
hard
I'm
to
going the
lost
right way,
one.
Doc.
Oh, in addition, maybe you want to hold some wheat in your hand. That entices them.
Do
to
you have
follow
any
you.
wheat?
No, but I think in my village over there. Let me quickly see.
Yeah, give me
Be right
some.
back.
Oh yeah. See if you can get some wheat. Yeah. No, I used up all of his wheat in his village. Don't tell him. How else do you think I bred up all these goats? Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's good. That's good. Everybody cooperating? Man, Mojang, I would love so much. No. Oh, no. We're down to two. We're down to two. I can't lose anymore. Hold on. Everybody, I'm going to hook you up. There you are. Hang out there.
Starlight a bit attacked. X500
Where's the other lead?
Scar, you went head to head with Doc in the contest and won soundly.
Come on. There we go. Man, that is honestly terrifying. Hey, you got some.
Yeah.
Nice. Wait, did one fall? Okay, it's still alive. I did have a token because these guys can really bang you. So I'm like, they actually popped a token.
Yeah, man. You killed one of our brothers. Damn, man.
Doc, I have no idea. Like, am I going the right way?
Yeah, roughly. But I also let a goat this way one day. That sounded so weird.
I don't even know where we are at this point.
Yeah. You need to go around here, around the hill.
Okay.
It's all good. And then turn right again. You'd see Green's bird rock at some point.
Okay. All right. They're over the hump here. They're over the thump. There's some treacherous terrain here.
Oh yeah, over there's the Fortress of Doom and decked out too. Whoa, did you see that build? The tank pulls off. It was insane, huh?
Come on.
Oh.
I really want to see it. I haven't seen it in person yet. Well, I saw part of it. I saw part of it, but I didn't see the final phase he added to it.
Mm-hmm.
I've been working on this
insane.
castle, Doc, and it actively wants to kill me.
You guys have no idea how much the castle build is haunting Scar. You have not the slightest. He's even holding back in the videos, It's haunting him for weeks and weeks and weeks, man. You better appreciate any castle video that comes out by Scar, man. I tell you.
There needs to be a campaign. That I don't know. We'll like the video.
Yes. Like, seriously, guys, next time when another bit of the castle comes out, it's gotta be the record-liked video for Scar to keep out motivated.
Record-like video. You heard it from Doc. You heard it. Set a campaign. I want fan art. We believe in Scar. A like for the pain.
Yeah,
Doc,
man.
I don't know how to get past this. We're in a gully or a lagoon or something. What is a gully?
Man, you're directly addressing my goat-loving heart. I need to build you a bridge 1 second.
Well, you wouldn't want your brethren to drown.
drown. You need to go up, like up over the hill. You see that house over there?
Yeah.
That is the second village that is. Like, if you're up on the hill, you should be able to soon see Grian's place.
Oh, wait, okay. Oh,
No, danglers. Oh, what do we do?
Well,
Now they're building up fall damage.
no, not fall damage. No!
No!
Why is this one looking at me? Stop looking at me like that. I didn't mean to kill him. What's the deal with the fall damage? They were just dangling. I've dangled before.
Now I remember why we debated if we should finally update to 1.19.3. I think they fixed the dangling thing.
Why did we not update?
Didn't I have one screaming goat over at my base somewhere? If we bring that one over alive, you know, we could haul the other one over from the perimeter, and then you have at least a pair. There, for sure, on the mountain next to the perimeter, I saw some goats. So, you know, there is a chance to get a screaming one if you breed a normal goat with screaming goat. And then you only have screaming, yeah. I'm sorry, man. It's like...
Unfreaking believable. How did I get in this area anyway? This wasn't the route that I was anticipating. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
And how quickly they were building up fall damage. I was staring at them and I was thinking, should I place a block below them?
Can you get that lead? I literally, I started out with like 10 or so, and now I only have like 3.
Thank God I always carry leads in my here.
I don't even think this is a good one. It's not making the good streak either.
Oh, okay.
See, listen to it. I want to kill this one.
They all, I think, do they all have different nades? It's
Where'd
all
he go?
the same scream. What?
Oh, here it is.
Oh, here. Yeah, sure.
No, right? This one hasn't made that like terrible squatch. Squat. I don't know what squatch means, but squatch. No, definitely not squatch. Is squatch a game?
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Sit her down. Jump down before it's too late. It's building up more and more fall damage.
Yeah, but
Oh. What
aren't
do
they
we do?
like mountain things that go on mountains? Why are they so like prone to?
Maybe just try to lead him with the wheat and don't have the lead attached to him so he doesn't build up insane velocity. It's been a topic this week. Velocity.
It has been a topic. Oh, I mean, we were so close.
Yeah, just over the hill.
And this one hasn't made that good squawk at all. This is the bad one.
Let me quickly check over on my mountain there if there was another screaming goat.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Okay. I can live with that.
You're
Man, we
encouraged
started out with 4.
by scream shaming the goat.
Yeah, I did shame it. It's like, you're not as good as your brethren. You are a failure in life.
Poor thing.
Oh.
Yeah, but I thought I had some... Man, didn't I have some screaming goat in a boat
Hey, does
somewhere?
your fancy, like, visor thing show if he has any health?
Oh, no. No. It's not that cheaty.
It's
just
not that
shows-
cheaty. Well, tell Hardmine to make one that shows health.
Should I get a health potion or what? Quickly throw one on him?
Yeah, maybe just
sure.
to be safe. Maybe just to be safe.
Where are you at? Around here. Okay.
Does
be
this
right
ever
back.
remind you of a snake?
Where is the snake?
Behind you.
But the tower.
Yeah, it looks the thing on the ground with the dark oak and oak.
Oh, that. Yeah. I was so confused when I came by here. I thought somebody has his modern art on display here. Then I realized, oh, okay, it was the pig carrot on a stick thing, right?
It's something. I missed whatever that was.
Their Zedef, I think, had hermits dangling on pigs, something. Yeah.
And I
All
cannot
right,
believe we lost all of them.
Yeah, that sucks.
This
Man,
doesn't
I'm
this
so
doesn't
sure.
bode well for our sheep thing next.
Yeah, that's this bug with the fall damage building up. That's been in the game, I don't know, years. Bugs like that they survive so long, that is really astonishing. Oh, watch out, Ravine. Okay, here. Wait, who made this? Oh,
This has been here since like day one. I have taken advantage of these pumpkins, but now I've moved my base basically up to the pumpkin patch. I don't know how to get up there. This is okay. I might have to go this way
yeah.
because I have the berm around the park now.
Oh,
Yeah, I got the big berm up here, which is an actual feature of Disneyland. The berm was erected around the sides of the park, and then trees were planted on top of that. And then with the height requirements in the area, makes it so you can't see anything from inside the park.
by the way, talking about Disney,
Mm-hmm.
right? We spoke about it recently briefly, but I didn't really ask fully. Like, maybe do you know, like with the change now, right? The law change of self-regulation there in Florida. How would that affect Disney? Anyway, not really, right?
Well, it's a strange thing in that the Reedy Creek Improvement District was designed so they could do like weird things, and for the most part, the issue is that the area is not your typical like region, right? I think there is like 5 people who live in the Reedy Creek Improvement District area, but don't quote me on that. I think there is like very few people.
Oh,
anyway.
goat.
Okay,
So-
he live. So basically, if they get
Here's
rid of
Leeds.
that and it becomes like more of a traditional area, basically they lose the ability to build their own power plant with very little regulation, which they were never really going to do. They had all sorts of strange things, like you could build an airport, you could build a nuclear power plant. And it does
So
come down to
when
some like building codes and
So
stuff like
these
that.
policemen, you see in Disney World, right? And I saw there. I always
Yeah.
find it funny. Are called the Mickey Mouse cops because they literally are. They are literally security people with Mickey Mouse on their uniforms. So those are actually real cops with real jurisdiction there. It's not only security.
Well, there is your
Or
traditional.
how was that?
Well, in the parks, you'll find your traditional. I think it's been a long time because I have a map. Like I have a map from like the 90s of Reedy Creek, and every single like every tunnel where the police stations, fire station, like where all like that stuff is, right? So in the park, you have your Mickey Mouse security, right? They got the badge with the Mickey Mouse ears. That's your traditional just security person, and whatever a security person can do. Reedy Creek also has real fire department, police department, medical, all of that stuff. So they have that is a real thing, and that's whatever the new district is going to have to start managing, because basically it's the size of New York and has a massive, I don't know, lack of a better word, like transient population, because people come in, right? They come in and they stay and they leave, right? There's only 6 permanent residents in there, so it's, I don't know, it's a weird area that needs some kind of special care and understanding of how that actually works, because obviously like it's a different kind of city when you have like a population at one point of an actual city, but that population is a different population every day. It's people moving.
That's
It's
pretty
just
crazy.
weird.
I think you have to be. I was there 3 times in Florida with the charity events we did for Children's Miracle Network.
Yeah.
And you have to have been there to understand how huge the whole Disney situation there is. Like it's literally, it's insane. You drive in there and then you feel like you're in a different world. Even the road markings are different. Like you drive in the district and then there's like this name.
That's one thing that Reedy Creek can
This
do
is
is they can make
crazy.
their own like sign colors and stuff. Like that's one thing they could do. But yeah, So like Reedy Creek basically administers the roads, which is a massive road system, power, electrical.
Yeah.
It's also one reason why a lot of times the power goes out in other areas, and Reedy Creek has a great power system, and their power system rarely goes out when storms
I saw a
come.
lot of solar there when I was driving through. They had massive solar.
Oh, they got a
arrays.
ton. Can I have a little? I have a little bone to pick with solar, by the way. I have a little bone to pick with Disney and
There you
solar,
go.
right? So they tear out enormous sections of, like the swampland, right? There's a lot of critters in there. They tear it all out. They put solar down, which is great. Solar is perfectly fine, and no problem with solar itself. What I have a problem with is them just like clear cutting out like massive sections of land and then putting the solar panels there. And that's fine. They generate a ton of power. They can generate like 2.5 parks worth of power from their solar systems. But they don't put it in the parking lots, which are just a concrete jungle where you could put solar panels over where cars park, right? And then you're not destroying the land, but it's more expensive to, put bigger, put them higher up in the air, bigger supports and stuff like that. But, in the long run, you're leaving the natural area how it is. And then you're also just covering up what is a concrete jungle that is now actually generating electricity. It drives me crazy that they do that.
I've never seen these massive parking spots. I was always in one of the hotels there and so on, right? And so that's anyway the best experience, I guess. If you go to Disney, you check in one of the hotels and then you just do one park a day or so. Or for some parks, you probably need like 2-3 days. Let's face it. I mean, or more.
Yeah, it's. I have not been to Disney World since 1999. It's been so long. Yeah, it's been so long since I've been to Disney World.
Before the COVID mania broke out, didn't you want to go? Didn't you have plans to go with your parents? Or
yeah.
2020
I had plans of doing a ton of different travel. So I was going to London. I was going to we were going to go to Minecon. I remember like Iskall and Bria and everybody, we were like planning, like we found these like vacation rental houses which weren't very expensive. Now vacation rental houses or Airbnbs are really expensive, but back then they weren't. It was like, look at this place, it's got a pool and everything. It's amazing.
Yeah, man, you could rent out this mansion for like cheap. And,
I know, it was like, what is this, a cheat code?
Yeah.
And then you look at the equivalent thing now and it's like, and this will be $5,000, and you're like,
what?
No.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I was like, Karen was in France in October or so, and they rented out this nice place as well. And in the off season, it's relatively cheap. There were 20 people, but if you want to rent this place in the main season, it costs like 16 grand a week.
I know.
And it's not even, it's a nice place, but not like you would imagine for 16 grand a week, you rent something that is built out of pure gold or something.
Yeah, pure gold. No, dude, I've seen this stuff too. Like, I had a bunch of stuff, right? Like, I saved, when the pandemic got to the point where I could go and travel again and just do what I did before, because I'm always safe when I travel because of my health stuff. And now I can travel. I'm like looking at stuff that I looked at before, and I'm like, this is like 300% more expensive. I'm like, come on, what's going on? Now I'm just still sitting here doing nothing. I'm like, gosh. Yeah, I just think it's hilarious how cheap those houses where we were looking at, and now how expensive they are. I'm like, this is insane.
Yeah, it's changed drastically. It's brutal. But still, I hope, they announce another real-life Minecon soon. Ideally, it would be in Europe from my perspective, but I'm pretty sure if another one happens, next one, probably another one in the US, right? I mean...
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the one that they wanted was, I think they had the one in LA, and then they were going to try to have one in Orlando, which is kind of a central, right? It's kind of like halfway in between Europe and the West Coast. But I mean, they did do that. But honestly, if they don't announce something, I will figure out how to make our own Hermitcon or something like that. I know. I will do that no matter what.
That's we look. I mean, don't get hyped now, guys.
Yeah, don't get hyped. Like this might never happen, but I'm working on it.
Yeah, we at least we looked into options. There is lots of things in the way that could obstacles. Yeah, that's the word.
Obstacles, yes.
Yeah, but there is also a path that could work for us. Always keep in mind, Hermitcraft is no company, right, or anything like that.
No.
We are just individual dudes and dudettes.
Yeah. So yeah, we're not an entity. We're just individuals that have fun together. So that can. We're kind of Portland. Yeah, just drive down the road. Just a minute, Jelly. But yeah, it's an idea that we have. It's an idea we're exploring. Will there be fruit bared from our effort? Who knows? But we're at least going to put in the effort because life is short. We want to hang out as hermits. We want to hang out with you guys. We want to, I don't know, play TCG in real life or something. Like why not try fun and different things? Like dude, we make up our own deck with like sticky notes. Who knows? Like
dude, that would be crazy. TCG or live duel tournament on the stage with the crowd, going crazy.
Yeah.
And I pull out my prankster deck. Ooh.
If you know or are an event planner, send me an email. Or have venues, etc. Email me at gtwsbusiness@gmail.com.
Yeah.
No, but I will figure out something. Either way, I want to work on it.
Yeah, we'll find some way maybe, but yeah, we'll see. It's a tricky thing to pull off. Obviously, we cannot just go like, okay, let's rent a place, everybody come, right? That's not how stuff like that works. There's a lot of legal things and insurance. And you name it.
That's why it would be ideal to partner with an existing thing, but like Mindfair no longer exists. So we're gonna start looking. We're gonna start putting some effort into it. And like I said, if anyone out there is an event planner who does these types of things or an event venue, yeah, DM me or send me an email at gtwsbusiness@gmail.com.
Yeah. Hey, what was this crazy convention this one musician made? And it, Ja Rule or whoever? No, who was it?
Oh, Ja Rule and that other crazy guy. Fire Festival.
Yeah, Please, not again. Okay, hey guys, you can do clamping at the Hermit Con.
Also, I want to point out, like, if we ever had to do something and we had to help pay for the venue, what we would charge is for the cost of the venue, not to line our pockets.
Yeah, no, just break even.
Just for fun memories. So yeah, the Fire Festival. Right? Oh my god! All right, guys. So you're gonna pay up front, and we're gonna get you in the Hermit plane, and we're gonna take you to Hermitopia Island. There's gonna be song and dance. We're gonna have Hermit food.
Then that empty promises. Etho is gonna be there. Face revealed by Suzuma Void.
Etho's giving hugs to everybody. Oh my god!
Drake is gonna give. Yeah, exactly. In a private tent.
I will give wheelchair cart rides. Oh my god. Wow. Fire Festival, man. There's just times when things hit at the right time, and that was such a good time to watch that hilarious situation unfold. Just
if you be there, dude.
We needed Tiger King when Tiger King was brought to us. We needed him at the moment.
But listen, man, it's funny from the outset, but if you're there at this festival, you're so doomed, man. You were stranded somewhere in some crazy place, and everything failed, and it was complete disaster. I mean, yeah.
Oh, man.
It's rough. It's rough. I heard something kind of similar happened this year with the Football World Cup, Soccer World Cup, right?
It's weird about what's weird about Fire Festival is like, I kind of know somebody who was involved in that, and my brother like messaged them and was like, because we both knew them, and he's like, so about Fire Festival, and this person just went on this thing of like trying to justify, defend. My brother's like, fair enough. It was somebody we grew up with, and this person was like, whatever. They started just defending it, talking about how great the people were, and it was just circumstances. And it's like,
let's face it.
I don't think so.
Let's face it. Like, if you're the brand who wants to run the festival, and you go to a professional company or agency and hire them to do that, I mean, you have to rely on them, right, to do their thing. And I don't know how I never really looked deeply into it, But it's difficult. You trust people that they get everything managed. They tell you something, and then you show up. This is complete disaster, and then your name is ruined. It's so, yeah.
That's why, if we did anything, we would do it right. You know, we're not trying to make money. We're trying to meet up ourselves and have fun. Meet up with the audience, like have fun. Like it's if you go in with the right intentions, then then I think things will generally work out. Like they went into it to basically just scam people. And we just want to have fun and hang out in real life because, as I said in the Hermitcraft meeting, I'll say it again, was that, this whole thing that we have is wonderful, but it's not forever. But the memories that we're going to make are going to be forever. And that's why I want to do it. So that's how I ended my speech, by the way, in the Hermit meeting.
Yeah, and everyone was like, word. No, I have good experiences with that. Back in the mine.
Skiz is a professional? Really? Skiz is a professional at many things. Is he an event planner?
Is he an event manager?
I don't know.
Oh, really?
Actually, I'll be talking to Skiz pretty soon, so I will float that.
All right.
I don't know when Minecon ever comes around. I do believe that there is a chance. I do believe there is a chance, but not this year, but maybe next year. But I do have a hope.
Yeah, we had good experiences with Minecraft back in the days when we did the Minecraft parties, the day before official Minecon started, and it was amazing. Like we also made it so we break even. I don't know. I think every fan that wanted to show up had to pay like $5. I think.
Here, join a group. Let's try to get another goat.
Yeah, that was just enough.
Here, let's try to get another goat.
What did you call the group? Cat Dog?
Yeah, why not?
Nice, I know Cat Dog actually.
Yeah, everybody knows Cat Dog. Cat Dog's the best.
Where did you go? Wait, let me quickly look on the mountain next to the perimeter.
Yeah, go do that. I'm gonna prep another goat.
Yeah, there was goats up there, They would be close.
Great Exams was the name of the island the fire festival was going to be on.
Yeah, would be great to do a hermit con, man. But we'll see.
It's kind of like I don't know. I've dealt with a lot in the last the last few years, especially in the last whatever. I've dealt with loss. I've dealt with like severe heartbreak. I've dealt with so much in the last little bit here, and like I want to do some stuff, right? I want to get out there. I want to do some fun things now that I at least can. And this thing right here, there's
none up here, man.
And this little project here, like I said, for the audience and everybody, who knows? Nothing might come of it, but there's a chance, and I'd rather explore that chance than not explore that. So,
yeah, there's none here. I'm coming back. Dang it, man! Where's the goat? Didn't I? I was so sure I had a goat here. Somebody steal my goat?
I don't know. Maybe it had some fall damage.
Yeah, man. Wait, there is a fence post here. Yeah, there was a goat.
Michelle mean Scar's garden. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I mean, my dad does make a mean garden in the summer.
I mean, yeah. I hosted the Hive Mind last summer in my garden. There was like 20-something people by them, and then my other friends and so on. And it was neat.
I do hope like if like for people out there, it's super important like to remember like we're like this if we do this, like I always want to make sure this is a point, like no, this isn't for money, because some people are like worried about not be able to afford it, but we'll make this as absolutely as affordable as possible. I should probably bring 3. I should bring 3. I don't have enough leads.
Not for profit. Yeah, not for profit. That's the plan, right? Like...
Yeah, that is the plan. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Awesome. Okay.
Depends. It all depends.
Goat wranglers, huh? I see.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Out that door. I'm gonna get 4 of these. No. Stay in there in case of emergency. Stay in there in case of emergency. Stay in there. Nope. No. I will. There we go. Okay.
Tactical sleep.
Okay, we're good. Okay.
I have no idea like how many people would come to such an event. Depends on the location, I guess.
Oh yeah,
also.
Location's huge. But
I don't know how much you would have to charge. You have to see, like, let's say 1,000 people come. Let's start with a small number, right? Then you would really you would have to charge maybe $20 at least to be able to rent a decent. It's like if it goes with scale. I guess the bigger you go, the cheaper you can. Yeah, it's difficult, man.
Yeah, it is hard. That's why it's such a pie in the sky thing at the moment. But
yeah.
But yeah, I mainly wanted to mention it today. If there is someone out there who does event planning or has an venue, email me at gtwsbusiness@gmail.com. Because it is basically blue sky at the moment. So
yeah.
So my ideal thing would be to do something in the United States and something in Europe, so we cover as wide of swath as possible. That would be how I would want to figure it out.
Yeah.
This way. Oh, you guys get to go way out here, man.
I want to go a better way.
There is no better way.
There has to be a better way.
Trying to find you. Do you have a secret lair where you breed screaming goats?
100.
Very sus, man.
This is very scary. By the way, goats are mountain faring. You'd think they would do a little bit better on these cliffs,
Yeah, I know.
Don't they take less fall damage because they can jump so high?
Oh no.
No? That would be logical. You can't have that type of logic in the game.
Here's a question for chat. Chat. If there was a HermitCon, what are 3 things that you would want from that? If you got a ticket and you're like, hey, I kind of expect this, and this. What is it? Write it down. 1, 2, and 3 in the chat.
Oh yes. Dude, you're a genius. You're a marketing genius, Scar.
Okay, so meet and greets, panels, meetups. So meetups number 1. Panels, I'm getting 2. I'm starting to get TCG now.
Yeah, TCG tournament.
So it's number 1 is meetup, right? Okay, so number 1's meetup. Number 2 is panels from this, and number 3 is TCG, and number 4 I'm seeing is merch.
Merch.
I didn't even think of merch.
That's kind of our week, but that could probably be bundled if you find a good partner, and then there's HermitCon merch or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, merch is that's a tricky one. Here's the thing. I think it's important for some people to remember. We're not Walmart, so we don't have, or we're not Disney, so we don't have mass scale, right? So if we want to do merchandise, it is very difficult to do stuff on our scale. So it is hard to do some of that stuff sometimes, but it's not impossible. But
well, the thing is always we have no interest in fleecing our audience. So if we want to sell merch, we don't want to charge $50 for a freaking T-shirt.
No,
right?
But then there's the issue, people sometimes will say, oh, if I go to Walmart, these T-shirts are this much. And it's that's because they sell millions. And there's the scale of whatever, we're just little guys. So it's hard sometimes. So yeah, that's why merch is difficult. It's not something we would rule out at all, but it's something that would be hard.
Vendors, they're saying vendors would be cool to cover some base cost of the event.
We need a Hermitcraft T-shirt though. That's what we need.
I wanted a Hermitcraft logo since I joined this darn server.
Yeah. People are suggesting we could sell the merch for charity.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, 100%.
That'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic. Pick a charity for the event. That'd be wonderful. That'd be wonderful. Somebody's just Hermit in real life Hermit gang. You guys all sing that? That'd be hilarious. There's fun stuff like that. There's a lot of little fun things we could do like that.
He played himself like a xylophone set to automatic. Dog monster is a savage.
If you were to do panels, right? If you did something like that. Oh, also, this is just off the top of my head. If people dress up, we could have a costume contest.
Oh, yeah.
Cub, we can have a Vex retrospective. We could we could have a whole thing on the life of the Vex. That'd be great.
A documentary, a mockumentary.
Yeah.
You know what was so great with the Minecraft parties? There was no okay, you need to stand in line to get an autograph thing, blah blah blah. It was literally a giant nice party area, and everybody was just hanging out, man. You know, and then we had autograph cards we pre-signed beforehand, so we don't waste time with signing autographs and people just standing in line. Just, you know, you can come up, here is your card, bing bang, and, you know, and have a chat. It was really cool, super casual. Yeah.
That went really well. Yeah, I attended that party actually in 2013.
Dude, and then who was it? Like Ant-Venom? No, was it Ant-Venom? Somebody showed up and tried to steal our cardboard figure.
What?
Dude, that was a problem. Like, at one point, people were like securing them so that they wouldn't get stolen by people. Yeah, I remember that.
I remember like a vlog from one of you guys, and you were showing off those cardboard, you know, cutouts of you guys, but they were like not cardboard cutouts. Like they were like 3-dimensional, like sweet.
Exactly, standing figurine thingies. Cool.
Do you still have yours, Doc?
Yeah, in the garage. It's there.
In the garage. You gotta bring that in. But
I just remember Doc dominated the was like the mini basketball area at the arcade. Doc was just like, I think at one point you might have been like taking like wagers against people.
This is dangerous, guys. We don't want to burn it. We don't want to burn a goat.
Well, I had some gin tonics, so you know.
Shirt from 1999.
Yeah, but I remember that, you know. Then I'm, you know, coming back from the basketball arena, all of a sudden I see, like, I think he grabbed Good, or see Good's figurine folded together walking through the crowd. And it's like, what? What's going on? And it's like, yo, Anders, come with me. Somebody's stealing Good. And then Anders is also Tower, you know, he's tall as I pretty much, but
wait. I got confused for a minute. Hold on. They weren't kidnapping real life Good. They were kidnapping Minecraft.
No, they tried to steal the figurine. Then I walk out.
I had the vision of Good being kidnapped there for a minute. I was concerned for his safety. 5 years ago,
grab him by the shoulder
for his safety.
I remember I grab him by the shoulder and go like, "Yo, dude, where are you going with the figurine?" And he goes like, "Wait, White, what do you mean? Can you not take them with you?" Like, what? Hey, sorry, man. I thought you can just take them. It's like, yo,
do you
give them
remember
back
how
and then you
cool
leave.
the figurines?
You just take it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. What the hell?
Do you guys remember how cool the figurines were at Minecon? Like like the sheep or the pig or the creeper or whatever?
Oh yeah.
People always assumed you could just take those at the end of the event. And especially at mine fairs, like they would be packing those up. And by the way, those things are really heavy. They're all made out of wood.
Dude, they're solid wood. They're carved by like a single,
maybe people would assume that after the event is over.
Like creeper-shaped crates and stuff. And then people are like, yeah, I'm just gonna figure out how to put this on an aeroplane. I was like, you can't take these things.
Watch out for that.
Oh gosh. I think this way.
Okay, this way.
Yeah, up and then left.
We went a different way this time.
Yeah, it seems to be a better route.
Yeah, if you go back to
Wait,
if you go back to my Instagram account, there is a picture of me with the creeper, not stealing it, but with it.
I think we can
Those
boat
things
this,
are
guys.
sweet.
I think we can boat this. Anybody have a boat?
No.
Dang.
No, you don't want to go
into this ravine. I think this goes all the way back to spawn.
Hermit karaoke.
No, we don't want to go to spawn. We're going to Scarland.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh shoot, I think I lost mine. Hold on.
This is some rough terrain here.
Yeah, this is, my gosh. I think this is still better than the way we went before, because this will also bring us into the right side of the park.
Yeah, this is good. Yeah. By the way, Scar, do you know there's an impenetrable dark forest surrounding your base?
I do.
It's full of gremlins. Did you know that?
It is, yes. Sometimes things come out of it.
Etho was briefly here. He was checking if you were playing TCG. You know what was also another legendary moment at that Minecraft party? Like everybody there back then already wanted to know, hey, how does Etho look? Where's Etho? Is Etho here? Is Etho here? And then during the party, we picked this random dude and posted a picture with him.
Oh, yeah?
Some dude with a massive beard. And said, hey, okay.
I love that. You're like, this is Etho.
Yeah, and dude, and for like at least 2-3 years, people were like 100% sure it was Etho.
I think I remember one time somebody like posting a picture like, yeah, this is Etho. Yeah, I got a picture of him. Oh yeah, one of the few rare moments of That's hilarious.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Well, obviously, like, you know, for if this ever worked out as a thing, of course, you know, there are people that, you know, they don't really feel comfortable with that. We should always respect that they like to maintain their privacy.
Yeah, Etho is not gonna come.
Yeah, Etho's not gonna come. You know, I assume some other people won't. I won't speak for them, but I think we can say safely Etho's not gonna.
And Zizuma Void, we can also be very safe.
Yeah.
Maybe incognito, you know, being in the crowd, nobody knows.
If I was in their position, I would 100% go and just be. Well, their
sneak
voices
in.
are recognizable, but I feel like you could just be like, "Hey guys, hey, my name's Dan. I'm from Montreal." You know, just make up a completely fake story. I would 100% do that.
I'm a lumberjack from Montreal.
Or the ultimate disguise. You come cosplaying as yourself, as your character.
Incognito.
Oh, that's a big brain move. I think if I go this way, I don't. Well, I'm gonna go this way, so I don't have to go through the water much. Yeah, just come as yourself.
Scar, for you, it would be more tricky to come in disguise. You know?
Yeah,
like if you never show you, people would know you have a wheelchair. No, I'm just a random other dude in a wheelchair.
Just here for the snacks. No, I stick out like a sore thumb.
Oh, well. Some people would say, you know, control the room. That's what people call a skill.
Nah, I just take up more room than normal.
Gets caught in elevators occasionally, you know.
Well, I was listening to Skiz and Impulse's podcast. Highly recommend. They were talking about Minecon, and that's when I was just like, okay, finally, I'm doing this. I'm gonna bring this up in the meeting. But when I was watching it, it reminded me of a funny moment when Skiz brought it up when we were there. Because, oh man, so I remember telling Tango, and then Tango, you know, told his contact, right, that I was in a wheelchair. And we had this discussion, like Tango did that, like, you know, he talked to them, but they nobody like properly communicated it, right? So then we get to the convention center, right, for that day, the panel is happening, right? I was lost. Never, ever ask somebody in a blazer at a convention on where something is. I don't mean this in a bad way, but generally they're just there kind of for fun. They're usually kind of maybe slightly elderly, and they're just there to you know, pat a back and you know, say where the concession stands are. And because I'm like, hey, do you know where the creeper stage is or something? And they're like, creeper.
Yeah, sure. So
this lady sends me the complete opposite side of the convention. Older gentleman sends me the complete opposite direction, and I was so stressed, right? New to Hermitcraft, you know, they invite me to this, and finally I make it. Finally, after being told to go in 16 different places, I get there, and then they have the wheelchair lift. It's there, right? But it doesn't work.
That's the classic.
No,
but they get me
They
in.
got you on it. They got you on it first, and then it didn't work.
The door didn't reopen, Cub.
Yeah.
I was trapped in a cage of doom. I was trapped.
You know what, Scar, since you have a kid, not you, but since I have a kid and have a stroller with me all the time, you realize how bad it is to get around if you need wheels, man. It's ridiculous. Every freaking elevator is broken. You come to the train station, you need to go up on your departure, 3 minutes ago. Oh, elevator broken, you're doomed. You're doomed. It's like, what do you want to do? Ask some bystanders, hey, can you carry me in my wheelchair up the stair flight over? I mean, it needs to be fixed urgently. Or when an elevator is broken, then in the meantime, somebody needs to be there that helps you get up the stair. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, Scar, we're going to lift you up, man. We're going to lift you up.
I'm still just getting over the fact that I have a kid, but okay.
We suggested lifting Scar up, and he's like, absolutely not. I'm not doing that.
I was like, well, I didn't want anybody to get hurt or whatever, but yeah, I was trapped with my kid, you know, and so I was trapped. So I remember them looking at it and not knowing how to do it, and that's when Skiz is like, "We're gonna lift him, boys! Get the boys together!" And then my brother messed around with it because it stopped, right? It just stopped, and I was locked in, and And then eventually my brother like found out what was wrong with it. It wasn't plugged in.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Because like the door, once the door opened and closed, it just locked. I guess I don't know why, but
Great.
but the mechanism to go up and down, like it was, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't plugged in, but there was like something that was detached that stopped it. I can't remember, but yeah, I was trapped for a while. Oh, that was a huge thing.
I mean, I don't know. Is your wheelchair with the motor heavy?
So the chair itself, so the base weight, well, that chair was much lighter. Just for my chair now, the chair itself weighs probably with the custom back and a few other customized things, probably weighs 40 pounds. And then
Can't play with anvils next to me, man. Sorry.
Yeah, there's a few things. And then the oxygen concentrate, if I have that, it weighs a little more. So yeah, it could weigh a bit. And then when I have my kid hanging on the side.
Yeah, we are talking about kid. I need to help get the little one to bed now. Karen, it's game over today.
No, I don't have a kid. But the way Doc said that was so funny. It's like, you know what
It's
your
a
kid
new
like,
legend.
I have a
You
cat.
know, that's gonna be the new beef has no legs joke.
Yeah,
No,
this is
Scar-
Scar and his
Scar and his kid was at Disneyland. You got a kid, it's called Jelly, man.
That is true. That is true.
That was an awesome time. Scar, did you ever make it to the? Did you ever make it to the house, the hermit house, to hang out with people?
I never got to. I was sick.
Oh,
I wasn't like sick like a virus. I had to sleep a lot. Muscles were bad.
To be honest, like the convention was really tiring.
Yeah,
you meet so many
was.
people, and there's just a lot going on at the conventions. Yeah.
It's it was a lot.
You were at the meet and greets though, and you were also on the panel with us.
Yeah,
right?
I made it to everything, but I didn't get to do like the hanging out stuff, which was like a disappointment. Well, that's why I want to do something again.
Yep. We gotta plan that better next time. We gotta plan that better next time.
Look at these guys, Cup. Look at them. They're beautiful.
What is the plan with these guys? Is there a plan?
Yes, they're going up in this windows up here.
They're gonna be screaming up there the whole time.
Yeah, because this is the music shop. This is the sound shop, Cub. Get in here. Get on in here. You got the Shrackers. You got the twinkly blocks.
Oh, well, these
the discs. The
hold
horns.
on. So the goats are gonna just constantly activate this. You're aware of that, correct?
At Panda 02-bit attacked.
Every time the goats yell,
Congrats
you hear that.
on winning second place in the Sexy Man tournament. Here is your
I guess
prize.
free goats now
Child.
for me.
I got second in the sexy Minecraft man competition, Cub.
I
My
saw
chat
Joe
just
Hills
said
with
that
the
in my
win.
ear. I didn't know
Joe
about it.
Hills?
They do things that don't tell me about.
It
And
was
they
a
take much
Hermitcraft
pleasure in
sweep.
it.
It was pretty awesome. Yeah,
Wow.
it's pretty great.
Okay. Next thing, I need to get a sheep.
Need to get a sheep.
I need to get a sheep. Well, I'm gonna put a sheep up here, Cup. And it's gonna be the rainbow sheep, so it like represents the like this building and all of its color blocks. So it'll be really sweet.
This is the color area.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
see.
all the color blocks
Bricks.
in here. So I thought it made.
And then a whole bunch of empty chests.
Do I have empty chests?
Oh, there we go. Place terracotta. There's some here. These three.
This thing is kind of
There's a
working,
few.
Cub. It's not working great, but it's kind of working at the moment.
That's all you really need. Just kind of working.
It's kind of working. I mean, go step back stage here. Step back stage.
Let's see. It's a big sorter, right?
Yeah. So like,
There's been a lot of problems here. I've heard.
this is a
Some issues.
lot of growing pains. A lot of growing pains.
A lot of maintenance had to be done.
I mean, a couple times my kid got caught in a minecart and got sent into the system. It's the whole thing.
Yeah. All right. This looks pretty impressive.
It
man.
is
You
working.
got minecarts. Okay.
Hey,
I
I have a
hit this
redstone
button.
genius.
I'm pressing
Cup.
this button. Ready?
I can. Wait, we gotta stand in the center. Come, we gotta stand in the center.
Oh. I'm going.
I generally try to stand in the center, so make sure everything's loaded just in case.
Okay. I didn't realize that button did something.
No, it starts the sorter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Why is it not like? Why is it on like a random stone block though? You gotta move it like out here. You gotta put. What if you put the button here, and then ran a redstone line to it?
Okay, there's a proper way of doing it. I got lazy because you're really supposed to put the stuff in it outside and push the button out there because it's designed, to look nice. But I got lazy and I just put the button there and started using the feed chest and not the proper way. So there is a proper way of doing this.
I gotcha. That's awesome. How long does it take to sort? Takes a little bit of time.
Stand here.
Okay.
It's because one time it broke, and I have this superstition that I have to stand there. I think it'll be sorted in like 2 minutes. In like 2 minutes it'll be done. Because it does it at like 2 times hopper speed or something.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, it should be sorted. And I think that I believe it sends it into this chest in here.
Okay. It should be loaded.
Yeah, it's working. Woo! It's working.
There we go. Cool.
It's actually working. Yeah, I think for the most part, it's operational right now.
Nice.
Which is
whatever. So you have what, colors, music? What are the other two?
Some of them don't really represent anything. So, so this one, this one has all like building blocks in it, like a lot of colored blocks. This one is wood, so everything like wood related products and mushroom blocks for whatever reason. This one over here is all the stones. So sand, gravel are also included. Wow, they're annoying. The green building represents a lot of miscellaneous things like ore, redstone, like all the miscellaneous food, light sources, any kind of like items like that. And then this is like organics in this building. And that's how they're generally sorted.
Nice. Yeah.
And I think it blends in well. Like when I've built redstone things, I try to like build it within the structure, like I did in season 7 with my little magical village. Was basically an enormous trading hall with farms to support
Only way to do it.
So yeah, I think it came out nice.
Cool.
But there is this castle cub. It looks like it's just sorting minecarts at this point.
Work in process.
But yeah, it's the castle. I'm gonna be happy when it's done.
Yeah. How far along is the progress?
So
Can you give a percentage? Can you give a percentage from 1 to 100?
70.
Ooh, that's pretty high.
So with this project cub, because I've never built something at this scale, I've never built a castle, and I've never used this like atmosphere technique. I've tried to build almost the entirety of it in creative to really like understand it, because I have seen things in this process that I didn't know was possible in Minecraft when it comes to like atmosphere changes, the way that blocks look different, how they face. So like certain blocks facing one direction will actually look different, especially light gray concrete. I've learned so many weird things about Minecraft through this process. It's been quite a thing.
You told me all about those last night when you were being mauled by a polar bear last night. You were telling me all about it.
Yeah, no, that's right. I have told you. I was kind of telling the chat too, but but yeah, I was mauled by a polar bear.
Yep, it happened.
Oh God, they're gonna get annoying. But yeah, like if you look at the castle now, I don't know. Sometimes I've gotten to like perfectionist mode too much. But so like because I do something and then I want to change it again. So, but I'm working on it. Not doing that. So the only thing I'm actually going to change is the color of these pillars. I think I told you this yesterday. I'm going to change out all of the copper to a different block. Not going to say it to the chat what it is, but I'm going to change out that. And I wish these towers on the right and left were bigger. I wish they were about 5 blocks higher, and then I would be satisfied.
I see.
Unfortunately, they're a little too small, but I'm not going to change it at this point. What they are is what they are, and they are going to be that. And I'm also going to put creeper farms in it. I also told you that, but telling the chat. So there's gonna be creeper farms in each one of these.
I gotcha.
I gotta have fireworks, Cub.
Yeah.
I mean, we're
Yeah,
having
if you need
daily fireworks shows here.
If you need fireworks, I got enough firepower to last forever.
You got enough fireworks.
Seriously, I got so much gunpowder. I got a lot of firepower, like unlimited firepower.
Yeah.
So if you need a supplement to your
Do you have a
fireworks,
creeper
let me know.
farm?
Oh yeah, it's huge. It's
When did
massive.
you build a creeper farm?
Long time ago for Total Chaos's fireworks.
Oh, that's right.
I needed,
That's right.
100,000 like explosive fireworks with a bunch of breaks and yeah. We needed a lot of gunpowder.
Okay. Yeah. I totally remember now. Ding ding. So when I finish, I have to fix Cub like the sound systems down here. They're all broken.
No bell, man. What's up with this? What's going on?
What's wrong?
Cloak sensors are a thing. Why no bell?
The what?
You flick the lever. Here's what you do, Scar. Right underneath this lever.
Yeah.
Yeah. You put wool on this copper block down here. This one right here that I'm breaking. Underneath that, skulk sensor attached to a bell. So that when you flick this, it goes ding 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 ding.
Oh, I like
you
that.
need that.
So this is what I was gonna
need
do
that.
was just make like a complicated. I was gonna make like a complicated, custom music disc that was like ding ding ding. So yeah, that actually might be easier. That might be easier.
You could do that too. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I just have to fix.
People
some
need
stuff.
to use the skulk sensor more, man. It needs to be a thing.
I know. I thought I was gonna use it way more, and I haven't really found much use other than decorations at this point.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I guess I always thought that the shulk sensor was going to do things that it turned out it didn't do. So I'm like, oh shoot.
Yeah, they've buffed it a little bit for the next update, but still.
Oh really? Oh, that's cool.
They made it detect more things like item frames and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I'd hoped that it would do certain things that I guess maybe it was never intended to do, which was my fault of thinking. But update, update. We've got bamboo. We've got pink wood.
Bamboo. Yep, cherry wood, cherry blossom wood.
Cherry blossom, and the leaves.
Still. Can you believe? Still no azalea wood.
Oh, that's
Still,
true.
Still oak.
Azalea wood should be a very off-white. Should be an off-white, a little bit gray, and that'd be really sweet because it would complement quartz really, really well.
Yeah. Well, yeah, cherry wood, and bamboo blocks of all types. Then we got horse 2, sign 2, boat 2, bookshelf 2.
It's just Minecraft 2.
Minecraft 2.
Camels are just okay, Cub. I'm taking credit for something.
Okay.
Taking credit for the camel.
Really? Did you suggest a camel?
No, I did not.
No. But you're still taking credit.
No.
Okay.
Last year.
Bold move.
Actually, the years melt together. Whenever we were doing season 8, I made a proclamation stream. I said,
Okay,
Cub.
I'm listening.
I said, we need to make horses better. At the time, BOO, man of wisdom, made us all ride horses, and it was glorious. It was wonderful. We need to stop flying everywhere, right? And I was thinking, okay, horses are fine. They're okay. We can name them. They sometimes die, which makes you sad, but they need to gallop. They need a gallop. They need like a temporary like sprint, so they make them more useful in trying to compete with the elytra. There should be
Some might say a dash. Huh? A dash?
See where you're going. Okay.
Yep.
Right. So I'm like, they need that gallop. So they do this like a super speed thing, and it would be really, really fun. Like they could do that for a little while, a little bit. Maybe the horses have different attributes, how long they can go. Okay. Good. We've got that, right? Boom. Then I said, I want a double saddle for the horse. So the mitigating factor is more weight on the horse means you can't do the super speed gallop anymore. But if I was like, hey, Kev, I want to show you the castle, you could hop on the back of my horse and I could take you there similar to the way we have boats, right? I can say, hey, let's go on this boating adventure and I can put you in a boat, but I can't put you on a horse.
Yep.
So I said, we need a double saddle, we need a gallop, and we
Yep,
got it, but we got it in a camel.
And a camel. True. But you know what's coming before that, Scar? They finally, Etho's gonna like this. They fixed the horse breeding.
I saw that. I actually DM'd
So,
B-dubs, and he's like, I'm happy.
Chat, prior to 119.4 coming up, they had it so that horses could not really be bred to be good horses. They always sort of reverted back to the mean. Now that's removed. So now if you have a good horse and breed it with another good horse, that actually will make a better horse, or a better than average horse.
I like that. Stay right there, Cub. I just need to get a pickle.
Okay.
Just need to get a pickle.
All right.
Gotta get a pickle.
But yeah,
Hold
that's
on
an
there,
amazing
Cub.
change.
Hold on there.
That's actually going to be huge for people who breed
Daiki
horses.
Togimi bit attacked.
Never mind. I got a candle
500.
instead.
Can Cub help
We
you
don't even
fix
have to
the
wait till
missing
120,
block
man.
below
That's
the
coming
understand
119.4. Also,
statue?
Hermitcraft leading the way with the dispensers and droppers, putting stuff into records into
Yeah, I'm taking credit for that
boxes.
too, Cup.
Yep, we're taking credit.
We're trying to make Minecraft good for you guys out there.
To be honest, Scar, I think that Slice Lime and King B-Dog's coming on and playing Total Chaos with the record disc. I think that had something to do with it, man. I think that had something to do with it.
And me tweeting about it every 6 months.
And you tweeting and me tweeting 5
and
years
maybe
ago.
bugging a particular Minecraft developer a couple times. Yeah.
And us bugging, yeah. That's awesome. That's coming in 119.4 too, man. It's going to be out in like 2 months.
90% is me making jokes, guys. Don't take it too serious. Anyway, okay.
Oh, I'm taking it seriously. I'm taking it seriously.
Okay. Flower, the new flower, right? You know the new one?
Yeah. The torch flower, right? Or flame flower, something like that.
This is show and tell Cup. So, wow, those things will get annoying. So, when I did this section over here, right, I was very disappointed, and I've always been disappointed in the Minecraft flowers because the Minecraft flowers don't consume the entire block. That's why I always like break flowers when I do landscaping. There's all this dead space around these flowers.
Yep.
So, that's where I went to the more superior Minecraft flower, the coral, where it does fill, for the most part, the entire block. And looks really, really good. It just feels very lush, very colorful. So, in a video, I said that Minecraft flowers, like the tulips and any of the other ones, they should create a mechanic where you can... Okay, that didn't work. Where you can, like they have for the sea pickle or the candles, where you can put... Okay, it's a bad demonstration. You can put... Somebody down
can't be
here. Who's
shifting.
there? Who's there?
You can't be shifting.
Oh, there's a spider under there. I was like,
There's a
who's
spider
hiding
that
under
somehow
our...
spawned it in the smallest space. That's kind of impressive, honestly.
Okay. We
These
can
are
do
like-
this.
These are like the demons that are buried in the real Disney park.
Exactly. We can do this, right? Why
Yeah,
can't we
yeah.
do that with flowers?
Yeah, add more than one flower to a block. Like make like a petal or a bouquet of flowers. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for.
And we got it, Cub. The new little flowers, you can add multiple of them to a block.
Oh, okay.
You're
Very
welcome,
good, very
chat.
good.
You're welcome.
I didn't actually know that was the thing. I didn't
Silver
know you could do
medalist,
anything.
sexiest Minecraft man alive, single willing to mingle, has brought you so many great things. I appreciate you guys, so I try my best to bring Minecraft to a higher threshold.
There you go.
They just don't add things exactly how I want, but that's okay, as long as we get close.
No, they do listen to the community though. It's
They
obvious,
do. I'd
like,
love
with this
them.
update.
I
They have added some really good stuff. Yeah.
They're good. They're good guys. They're good people. We like
Yeah.
them. We give them a hard time, but we like them. We're very passionate. I feel like sometimes it can be, people can be like, oh, people always have all these opinions and they're hooting and hollering about this and that. Yeah, that can be annoying. I mean, we feel that sometimes, but you can also reverse your thinking on that and realize if people are hooting and hollering and this and that, that means they're really, really passionate about it and they love it so much that they're hooting and hollering about it. If they didn't really care, they wouldn't say anything. And they just kind of disappear. So you kind of sometimes have to reverse your thinking and be like, oh, so much, everybody's... Or you can be like,
can I
yo,
ask
these
a
people are
question?
passionate. These people are loving it. These people are loving it. So that's,
Very true. Very true.
I learned that through my self-therapy, Cub.
I see. Can I ask a question, Scar?
Yes.
A very serious question
Ooh,
here. Very
I
serious.
love serious questions.
With you not wearing a shirt, can you get thrown out of your own park? that
No,
a
I am wearing a
possibility?
shirt. Oh, no, wait. I'm confused. Am I? Wait. I am not wearing a shirt.
Security's gonna show up. They're gonna throw you out of your own park, man.
That is true. Well, I do have rules in this park. No magenta terracotta blocks. That's number 1 rule here. No snakes. Number 2.
Okay.
Respect jelly. Number 3.
Oh man, that second one.
Honestly, I have a new policy in the park.
Chad,
Shirts are
I don't
optional.
know that second one. Are we in trouble? I don't know.
I don't know, but I'm gonna say this: shirts are optional. My speaking is not great. Shirts are optional here in the park.
Okay.
Shoes are required.
There
You got to wear shoes, and I'm gonna say it. You know, sometimes I don't wear pants, but I do own the park. But pants are required also.
Fantastic.
Also, as Canada banned me, Canada's banned from this park. Not Canadians, the people, but Canada itself.
Canada, the country, can't make it here. Okay.
Yeah.
What about
But the
dragons?
people
How
can.
do
I
you
love
feel
the
about
people.
dragons?
Good people. Important people. Nice people. Good people.
Dragons banned or not?
No,
Or
no.
dragons-
I've welcomed they
okay.
are.
All right.
Yeah.
Very
So
cool.
policy,
You wanna play,
Canadians themselves, the humans.
Scar
Welcome.
TCG.
Canadian the country? Yeah, they're gonna ban me. I'm gonna ban them. They think they can ban me after I beat them and take all their gold? Ha 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 ha. Ha. I have a lot of Canadian gold, Cub.
You better be careful, man. Canada can strike back at any time. Canada's one of those countries that, they're up there.
They want their gold back. I'm not
They're biding their time. That's what they're doing up there in the north.
biding their time.
They're biding their time, waiting for the perfect moment.
Perfect moment
For
to take
what?
their gold, silver, and bronze back.
Yeah, nobody knows what the perfect moment is, but when they strike, you'll know. You'll know.
They're going to go through my boxes and look for my medals. They're going to look. They're going to try to find it.
Yep. They're gonna send the mounted horses, the cavalry. Have you seen the Canadian cavalry? They're actually pretty impressive.
I love that Nightbot has this thing. It's like, oh, Canada, once I've Scarf completed a swimming competition in Canada and made off with all the medals, he hasn't been welcome back since. I love that. I love that.
But seriously though, TCG, do you want to play? Gotta do it. TCG.
Maybe. Okay, so there's people that with all due respect, I don't trust in TCG. Etho
Yeah. Okay.
and Cub.
What? Me?
Because they're very, very sneakily intelligent, right? Cub has a deck that it's like his shulker box is like an AI system. It's just like, I have determined the optimal attack pattern, vector, Bravo, Alpha,
true.
Delta.
I build
Weather
the deck.
balloons.
Here's my cards. I build the deck.
I told
custom
you, look
every
at
time.
this. He goes in here and he's like customizing, right?
Yeah.
It's like a boutique card deck.
This is true.
It's in Etho.
I gotta
Etho's
customize
like,
it for each person though. That's the key though.
Okay, I don't know how to make a proper Canadian accent, but he's like, I'm just an innocent man. I don't have a powerful deck at all.
My man's throwing Etho under the bus. Jeez.
Both those. Both you guys are sneaky. I'll play you.
All right.
I will play.
Okay.
But I also don't trust you.
All right.
Hold on.
Should we meet up
Let
in
me
the
go throw away
arena?
my junk.
Yeah, let's meet in the arena in a few minutes. Let's meet in the arena. In a few minutes.
Yeah. Get some other people roped into this.
All right.
Go rustle some people up.
We'll ask Etho. I'm sure Etho's up for it.
Oh, Etho's always down for it. All right, I'll meet you there. I'll meet you there in 5 minutes. I'm gonna talk to chat for a minute.
Sure.
All right, yeah. Okay, so threw that away. I didn't know today would become a Hermit podcast, but I'm loving it. You guys enjoying it? I had some other stuff planned, but now I kind of want to play TCG. Is that okay with you guys? Run with the flow. Flow and we go. Is that okay? Is that sweet? Yeah, nice. Awesome. You guys are the best. It's fun today. Look at this. We revealed secrets from Hermitcraft meetings that has no concrete plans or any, maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't happen, but oh, I haven't showed you my deck yet. Oh, I gotta show you my deck. Oh, hold on, let's do that now. But yeah, who knows? It's the thing once again, like I said before. will HermitCon happen? Maybe, maybe not.
Love from
But why not try?
Attacked. X500. Hey Scar, how do you work through perfectionism? BC, I struggle with mine.
Still a work in progress with me. Still a work in progress. Self-therapy right now. At some point I want to go to therapy, but I'm doing just some self-work right now. A lot of self-work. So perfectionism, I had something in my head and it like disappeared like a little. Wow, I had a whole sentence I was gonna say and it just disappeared on me. Oh, I had a whole thing. I had a thing. I've been working on it with myself. I had a thing. What was it? Oh my gosh. You know when you have like a perfect sentence in your head and it just goes right out? So, oh shoot. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I fully derailed my brain. Oh, that's so frustrating. I will come back to it because I know it's going to be in there. I know it's going to come back. But one thing I actually have done that really has helped me, and it's with, I'm going to mispronounce this word, and sometimes I say it so weird. People like look at me odd. I don't even want to say it because I'm self-conscious about it. You know when you need to do something and you don't do it? You know that word that I don't want to say because I usually say it really weird and people give me weird looks? No, not obligations. Pronunciation. I mispronounce it every time. So this is what's really helped me, right? That word that I mispronounce often is an offshoot of anxiety. And I didn't know this until my self-work. So when you're in a situation, you keep putting that off, that task that you want to do. And a lot of it is to do with anxiety. It's like an anxiety adjacent, right? So if I'm, putting this off, like I need to, the example they gave was for people, that can go to like a gym, right? Not something really I can do, not obvious reasons, but for people, they're like, oh, they think of like a million reasons why they shouldn't or can't, and they start putting it off, right? They start putting it off because their brain's consumed with negative emotions or feelings instead of saying, okay, those are the negatives. What's the positives? So when you're putting something off, it's mostly your brain subconsciously and consciously saying a lot of negative talk in the back. But you want to try to reverse those thoughts, and nothing ever works the first time and nothing ever works entirely, but you just want to subtly introduce the positives to it. So the example they gave, which I understood really, really well from my days when I was a swimmer sometimes. So it was, okay, here's all the negatives of going to the gym, for instance. What are the positives? Like if your brain's constantly putting off stuff because it's constantly just feeding that negative cycle. So say, oh, I have a sense of accomplishment when it's done. Oh, that's a positive, like a sense of accomplishment. That's good. How about it's good for my health? Okay, there's another positive. So you can start trying to counter that because if you're over here on the negative, if you start to kind of bring it into the center and you start changing that outlook. So every time you're like, oh, that email I want to write, oh, I don't want to get to it, because actually in the back of your mind, there's some level of anxiety about something to do with that email. But if you were to say, once that email is gone, I don't have to worry about it anymore. I don't know. None of this stuff is ever something that helps everybody, but it's something just to try. It's something to think about. And that's kind of how I've been doing it. And it's actually helped me a ton. It's helped me a ton because if I'm saying, oh, I've got these 3 emails and my accountant's yelling at me and this, and it's like, it's me in this low level anxiety in the back of my head, just not wanting to deal with something. But then I'm trying to think in a new way, like, hey, if I get it done, I don't have to worry about it. It's not hanging over my head anymore. And just bite the bullet, get it done. And then it's not going to be hanging around my back anymore. And it's helped me so much to try not to get into that position of being like, oh, I just procrastinate, I'm just never getting anything done. There's a reason why I'm not getting any of those things done, because there's these low level like anxieties about said tasks that let my brain think that, oh, just keep pushing it off, don't want to deal with that. But if you just try to pull that lever to the center by intermixing some positives of getting something done and the positive aspects of it, and not always dwell on the negatives. And that also goes back to another thing that I've learned, is to try not to always talk in like extremes. And you could do that for lols and jokes and gags, but in like a real setting, not always use like always, all the time for things. Like if something's bad, like, oh, Jelly's always pooping on my floor. And like, no, it's like, oh, Jelly pooped on my floor, let me clean it up or whatever. Instead of like getting in this like, oh, woe is me, like always happens this and always happens that. No, it's just, hey, this happened, we'll take care of this and move on. These are little things that I've been working on, and they've actually helped me a ton. I'm really bad at articulating them, granted, but they've helped me a lot. The the whole point of the topic is I still haven't. The perfectionism one is the one that I have a solution, but it's like it evaded my ability to pull it out of my brain. I'm still remembering. I don't know. It always comes down to this: when you do get advice, if you get advice from anyone, always just consider it a buffet. This is my best advice I can ever give someone.
I have an anxiety disorder and deal with perfectionism often. I'm trying now to push myself to be more social and do things I want to do without backing down.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. That is a really good one. And I think perfectionism too can stem in some cases from insecurity, that maybe you are so worried about presenting something to someone that it interlies. This is how I see it. This might not be true. This is how I see it. That I see it as maybe there's a level of insecurity that I have of something, and I constantly, I'm constantly trying to like perfect it because I'm so worried about what people are gonna think. But sometimes doing that, one, it pulls you away from being able to do what you want to do. So you're putting out less if you think of content, right? If I'm so perfecting something, there's a longer and longer span without content. And people would probably be more happy with more frequent content and just having the confidence in myself to say, hey, it's done. It's done. The 16 tweaks that I just made are not actually for the benefit of what I'm doing, and definitely not the benefit of myself and or the audience. So I think there's a little bit in it that's different for everyone, but for me, and I don't know if you see it the same way, but I see it as a slight insecurity that I have to work on myself to just have a little bit of trust in myself and say, hey, this is actually good. I'm going to present it to the audience, or it could be another scenario too, but just have that confidence inside. So you're not just like, that's how I kind of see perfection in me. And as I said before, the buffet, I always say this to people: if somebody ever gives you, if anyone ever gives you advice, consider it a buffet. You might want something, you might love it, and you're gonna take it all, and some stuff you're gonna pass, and some stuff you're gonna try and see if it's for you. Does that make sense? So you never consider advice to be perfectly fit for you, but you always want to try and listen and then make up your mind from there. So it's super important to never think that a piece of advice is, oh, I've got to do it, or it's perfect for me. No, it's a buffet. You might want it, you might not want it, and you might want to try it. All right, Scar ran over. That is my deck. This is my deck. This is my TCG deck. So as you can see, I am running a mono PvP deck. So I have Falses, I have Cleos, and I have Wells. I have 11 of those, and 4 of those. Those are super powerful. So it's a very offensive and very kind of, it's kind of a deck that might not work, but sometimes works, if that makes sense. If I pull the right cards, I can deal a lot of damage, because Wells, as he goes down in damage, so when he goes down, when he has Vengeance unlocked, he does more damage to more damage he takes. I've been told it's called the Berserk move. I don't know what that means. I thought they said dessert, but it's Berserk, not dessert. It's not dessert. I hope our therapy session went well. Did it go well with you guys? I'll have more for you later.
Dr_metal_warrior bit attacked. X500. Have you ever thought about joining another SMP at some point?
I have some stuff coming up.
So TCG, are you ready?
I have some stuff coming up. I do.
I'm ready to play,
do.
Yeah,
Ready to
yeah
play?
it's
Well, hello there, everyone.
There's good times.
Just having a little therapy
Hey.
session with my audience. How are you guys doing?
Doing good. Just got anviled. Feeling good. Feeling good.
Feeling good,
very
feeling refreshed,
intimidated
like a
right
nice
now.
cold shower.
Yeah.
Etho, did you do the anviling?
I did the handle.
nice.
I got squished.
Nice,
I
nice,
got
nice.
squished.
All right, who is ready to play?
Who wants to play
Me?
Etho? Etho, you want to play with Scar? I can play with Scar. Whatever you want to do.
I'm good with whatever we do.
Guys, I just told you. These two are sneaky. Look at them. Like, they plot. Etho's being so coy over there. Look at him.
I mean, I like to play. I like to play a game personally.
We haven't played together in a while, Cub.
That's true. That's true.
All right, you two go first then.
Okay. All right. We'll go first, and then let's say the winner plays Etho or loser plays Etho.
My chat says that I have to maintain shirtless appearance, by the way.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's see.
I'm having a hard time looking over that way.
Do I look like Kylo Ren?
Getting ready. Getting ready.
You know, when people walk with their one hand by their eye, that's kind of what I'm doing with you right now.
Oh, that's funny.
Just don't look directly at them and you'll be fine.
That's hilarious. I love that.
Scar has PvP people.
Yeah, guys. Chat says buff Scar stays.
Buff Scar stays.
Hey, when I was hanging out with my Patreons yesterday on my Patreon Minecraft World, they requested it, and I had to oblige.
See, I still like Panda Scar. Panda Sanctuary Scar. That's my favorite Scar.
If I win, I'll become Panda Scar for you.
Okay. Very good. This looks like you got something to prove, like you're putting on a bravado. You know.
Dude, I just can't a man do a little bit of volleyball without his shirt, Etho? And
Sure.
apparently, as I've learned today from my chat, silver medalist as the sexiest Minecrafter alive. So,
Yeah. Scar, did you know that was even?
No,
did you
I
even
didn't know
that was
until
going on?
the chat just told me.
Oh man.
Did
Dude,
you
there
win
was-
that?
There was
A
some
silver
heated,
place,
competitions.
silver. I didn't know.
Joe
I
Hills
think,
took
I
first.
think it
believe.
came down to me versus you, and you beat me, Scar, on my
Yeah.
end.
Yeah.
Etho, you gotta take off that vest. You gotta show those pecs.
I guess, yeah. Not showing enough skin, I guess. If I showed my mouth, though, that would do it, I think.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Hit the button, Etho.
that's all right. Here we go. Cards are in.
No, not yet.
See, Cub, he needs time. Scar,
Yeah,
to
I
get
said
his
he's like a
decks
robot.
together.
It's like AI powered. I am adding countermeasures.
Countermeasure
That's
to
true.
Scar.
Then Etho's like, yeah, my hand's just okay. It's nothing too fancy. It's fine.
It's exactly in that tone as well.
Hello, Evil Notion. How are you?
Oh, evil's in
It's a
the
mighty powerful deck you got there. It is very powerful. Very powerful. It's only powerful in very specific circumstances. I still haven't seen the most recent Bad Batch episode.
ENT.
Are you guys excited that we're like 13 days or 12 days away from the return of the Mandalorian?
I thought you were gonna say the Minecraft update, and I'm like, really? It's coming out? I didn't know that. And then you just went to Star
Mandalorian.
Wars.
Of course it's Star Wars, Etho. What else do I have to talk about? You want me to talk about watches?
You know,
Not the watches.
you never talk about. What doesn't he talk about? He seems to talk about a lot of things.
Yeah. What do I talk about?
Cars. You never talk about cars.
Yeah, I've never been a super car guy. I saw a car one time that was made by like an aviation company I liked. It was really cool.
You're not a car guy, and your name is Scar. Really?
I don't know. I go on and off of cars. Like, I like electric cars because I don't like the smell of gas. It makes me hard to breathe. So I like electric cars. They're fun. I like how they're quiet. I don't like sound.
Regulus Serbit attacked. X500. Oh yeah.
I don't like smells and I don't like sound. Electric cars are like my jam.
Now.
They fill both the things that I enjoy that I don't like.
Those are nothingness, is it though?
No sound, no smell. Perfect.
You gotta be done now, Cub. Come on.
I am done now. Yes.
Now
You have to precisely calibrate.
I
you know?
very much like old-fashioned cars, like the Corvettes and stuff that are from like the '60s. Those things are. I love those cars. They just don't make them like they used to, you know. Now they're all
They got some real
aerodynamic,
style.
slick. No, there's no curves. There's no just shapes to it. I like the curves. I like the shapes of the cars, and now they're all streamlined and sleek, and it's fine. But I like the old stuff. I love an old car you know, with like proper brakes. I love that. I want an old car with proper brakes and, you know, those modern conveniences with the beautiful shapes and curves of the old-fashioned cars and colors too. Nice colors in the past, you know, bright, vibrant colors. Now everything's an offshoot of gray. Gray green, gray blue, gray this, gray that. Everything's gray. Why is everything gray? Are we all depressed? I suppose we all are because we love gray. We need to bring color into the world. I'm done.
Absolutely.
Let's play.
Absolutely.
Etho, you got me going.
All right. I got him going on cars.
Yep.
I regret nothing.
The car ran.
Are you a
right.
car guy, Etho?
I am not a car guy.
Okay.
I just thought it would be funny to bring it up. All
I
right, game has started. Looks
to
like
re-roll.
Scar. Oh, is it reroll?
Yep. Reroll. No hermits.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
You
I'm
got
ready.
hermit. You got a hermit. Okay. How do you do the reroll? Is it just?
It's this button right here.
Oh, okay.
That's the greatest rant I've ever had. Clip that.
Okay, I got a hermit.
Scar, go ahead and place your first hermit.
Thank you, because I never know how to start this game. Wells on the board. Willsy
and
on the board.
Before we get going here, are we doing 2 versus 2 on the tokens or 3-1?
It's got to be 3-1.
Cub's only a 3-1 guy. If he can't take my cards, then he wants
He's
3-1.
taking your tokens.
3-1. 3-1.
Cub isn't happy unless somebody cries, right?
All right, I'm gonna
That is,
put gem
that's
on the
true.
board. Gonna place an item on her with some diamond armor,
Wow.
and then it's first turn, so I can't attack. So I end my turn.
All right. Let's have some fun, Cub. Let's have some fun.
Do it. Let's do it.
All right.
Oh, that's the rare Wells.
So I am going to put a double PvP card on Wells.
Oh, this is a bad scenario for me already. I don't like it.
I'm going to
Ooh.
use a golden axe for 40 damage, which mitigates this worthless chest plate. So I am going to do 80 damage, and then
50 after armor.
and with the axe, don't forget the axe. It mitigates
I
armor.
counted the axe. Yep. Jim goes down to 250.
All right.
Oh, you start playing TCG, it brings out the Jevin.
Brings out the.
He automatically comes on. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Cub. Sorry. Oh yeah.
Oh, this Wells. Okay. He doesn't have that yet. I'm gonna add another builder item onto gem. And then
Oh wait, hold on. Hold your horses.
yeah.
PvP. Oh wait, never mind. I looked at that wrong. I saw. Oh yeah. This map makes me confused. Never mind. Carry on, Cub. Carry on.
All right.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, man.
I'm
Is that a
gonna
well
do
gem?
a netherite sword attack on Wells. Plus
Big
cottage
damage.
score for 60, so that's 120 to Wells.
Ooh my 120.
Yeah.
Correct.
How does that make you feel, Scar?
Oh, it makes me hungry for vengeance.
No, not another item.
Full power.
Whoa, okay. And with the 20 bonus from...
So he's going to be doing 120 damage plus the netherite sword.
180 minus 30 is
Wait, is
130
there-
total.
No, that's only 100 damage, right? There's no extra bonus, correct?
There's extra.
Oh, plus his 20. Plus his 20. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so 120 plus the 60, and then the mitigating armor effect.
250 down to 120. That was a heavy hit.
Heavy hit indeed. Heavy hit indeed.
And that shall be my move.
Okay.
Scar's so proud.
Bringing out
Did I have
falls.
that right? Wait a second. Let's make sure I added that right. 120 plus 80.
Plus 60, you mean? Because it was not netherite sword you played, Scar?
It was a netherite, 60 damage. Yes, correct.
I think I did the math wrong. I think you were at 250. I think you actually did 150.
Remus,
90?
just banning some
So-
words.
Well, there's also the
100.
armor. There's also the armor. You
Yeah,
said
that's
30.
width.
That caught me off guard. I just read that. And I was like, just reading the chat, and it was like, oh,
250 to 150. Yeah, that's right. I think that's right now.
yeah. What is
Sorry,
wrong
it's
with
early for
people?
me. I'm still drinking my coffee.
No worries. No worries. Okay, I'm gonna put another item on gem.
Oh, that's a hundo.
Activating
we-
Be Great for a hundo.
We may have figured this out the other day. What is cottagecore
attack
again?
with
It's
gem.
like you put some leaves on. I'm very confused.
Now, if you play a netherite here, Cub,
It's a
that's game
style of
over.
building.
You,
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
You just beat him.
I wish
No
I
netherite?
could. I wish I could. No netherite sword though.
All right,
And
it
I'll
takes
pass my
100.
turn. Oh,
It's
does he-
a
does he
it's a
have
style. It's a style of building.
a
Scar.
hermit. Good question. Uh-oh, he doesn't have a hermit.
Scar.
This might be
You
GG.
should play him.
Dun 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 dun.
He's asking his chat for help, and
No, I'm just
they
sighing.
have nothing for him.
This is literally all I've got was a bow attack.
That's me and Etho.
So a bow attack to false, and then 150 damage to gem. But I
Okay.
think that's probably game.
There is a chance if Cub does not
So
have an
you're-
item.
Telling me there's a chance.
All right, so then
Okay, so gem goes away.
Gem is out of here.
And that
Do I need
is
to
my
issue
move.
a prize card, or is this it?
Yeah, hook me up with that prize, Etho.
Hook him up. Hook him up.
Give me that prize.
All right, here's your prize. Pay attention to
Although-
what it is.
Although Scar, I'm sad to say,
Uh-oh. Sounds like Cub has a killer.
this is indeed GG
High noon for
High noon.
a perfect 60.
for 60, and that's it, my friend. GG.
Where was my other hermits?
Tough draw, man. Tough draw.
Dang it, man. I had him full power, but golly gee, GG. Wow. Oh, man. Sometimes you just can't pull up those hermits as much as you have them.
It happens
Yeah.
more often than people think, honestly.
Yeah, GG. Whew.
Cub, for you, a total of 3 tokens for that glorious defeat against the
Woo! Only gotta
compensating
win.
Scar.
A respectable loss, Etho? You didn't tell me a respectable.
You know, if you had another hermit, I think you had a fighting chance there.
Yeah, I think.
But a respectable
did
loss,
draw.
Etho.
An unfortunate loss.
Oh, my God.
He's looking for respectable, man.
Yeah, you're right, Jeff? Can a man have a respectable loss?
Apparently not.
Oh, wait. I got to
Apparently
remember
not.
Cubs.
apparently,
card here.
apparently not.
And then this is yours, Cub. This is yours. No, Etho's brutal. He's not giving me nothing.
Gotta earn it.
You want
I
me to
give
beat
away
him up for
compliments
you?
like willy nilly. What do they mean then, Scar?
That's,
You know.
you know, Etho, come here.
Uh-oh.
Where is he?
That does not sound good.
Where's that man? There he is. Etho, I respect that,
ran.
actually. I respect that. A good
All right,
compliment shouldn't be used willy-nilly. You know when you see your celebrities and they're talking about their co-star and they're like, oh my gosh, they're so wonderful. Oh my God, blah, 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 blah. Back in the day, they used to trash each other because that's actually still
Really?
how they act. Yeah, you know the guy, the Superman guy that then got hurt on the horse? One time he just totally trashed one of his co-stars in the most like genuine way. It was like, you know, I feel like He didn't
You mean
put it all
Superman?
into
Superman?
What was his name though?
Christopher Reeves. And he was like, I
yeah,
just
yeah,
feel like
that's it.
this actor, he doesn't da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, whoa, because in today it's all like insincere, like amazing, wonderful. Oh, they're just so great. So yes, Etho, I do respect that. No willy-nilly compliments.
Same these days though, Scar, right? Like are you bashing me off camera? Hmm?
Oh,
We work together, right?
No, I like you, Etho. You're a good guy.
Yeah.
Surely I've done something to upset you at times, though.
No, can't think of a thing.
Etho, he holds a grudge against you because you're from Canada.
Oh,
That's what he told
thank
me.
you.
Wow,
That's,
dang.
there we go. That's right.
Dang.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
The truth comes out.
That's something you want off your
Etho,
resume.
are you trying to
as
take the
quick as
gold
possible,
back?
Scar.
Yeah.
As quick as possible.
Are you one of the mounters? Are you trying to come here and take my gold that I got from Canada?
Kendall, I told him about Canada's mounted cavalry, Etho.
Oh, wow.
You,
Well, I've heard Fort Knox or whatever it is doesn't have any gold, actually, so.
I've heard this rumor. I've heard this, but I'm gonna say I have a suspicion now that Etho is part of the mounters, and he's here to try to take my gold and silver.
What? You mean the Mounties? Wasn't that your?
You might be talking about the Sexy Man contest. I don't know at this
I'm
point.
so lost right now.
Sorry, it's gone off the rails.
I'm full send out of it right now. I have no idea what
Oh,
you're
Jim, you didn't know
talking
that I've
about.
got silver medal in the Minecraft Sexiest Man competition?
Who beat
Who
you?
got
Who was it?
first?
My
Joe.
chat tells me Joe. I've just learned of this today, so I didn't
Joe
know.
beat Scar?
Oh,
Seriously?
is this on
Yep.
Tumblr?
Yep.
Yeah, a
On Tumblr.
place
Okay,
that
My
That's
man
impressive.
Joe. He
A
came in
place
my
that I
chat. He's like,
didn't really know.
can I advertise the Tumblr thing? I'm like, do it, Joe, do it.
I think it was Joe, Scar, and Cleo, right? We're top three.
Joe beat like 3 of the dream team too, man. So out here
Yeah,
making
Joe-
moves.
Joe was a Cinderella, but the slipper still fit. That's what I said.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right,
That's
who's playing
amazing.
again? Who's playing again?
Up to you guys. I'm up for.
Me and
I want a
Etho?
rematch.
Or Etho.
I want a
I'm cool with
rematch,
anything.
Etho.
All right, let's
All
go,
right,
Scar.
rematch.
Okay, cool,
All right.
cool.
I think I play you 90% of my games, Jevin. So
That's
I need
true,
some-
that's true.
I need
Yeah.
some variety here.
Jeff-
You
played
need some
some-
variety in the life, huh?
Here we
Alright,
go. I was
fair enough.
had
fair
the
enough.
wrong thing. All
Are
right.
we doing 2-2 or 3-1, Scar?
3-1, 3-1, 3-1, 3-1.
3-1.
Nah, your deck is so much better than mine. We'll just do 2-2.
2-2.
Ah, smart man. See that some people would make fun of you for that, Scar. I
I'm
get to
thinking
watch
ahead. Can't make fun of these abs.
All right, let me verify. Let me verify everything's on the up and up here. All right, looks good. All right, you guys ready?
Hey, we're working
Ready?
towards it.
Ready?
We're making progress.
Start. Oh, I started. I hit the button already.
Oh!
I can always just hit restart.
No, it's
What
okay.
a noob, right?
I think I have the right amount of cards in the deck. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe I should hit restart just in case.
No,
Here's a
I
question.
think it's okay.
Scar, can you
It's too
count
late.
to
I already hit the button,
42?
man.
Well, I was mixing some cards together. So
All right, we're
Yeah.
restarting.
Darn, I had such a good hand. Too.
Wait, now I have double hand.
Incredible.
I don't think I put a card in there. I was, yeah, but it's good to double check. I don't want to go in with
Yeah, we should
32
double
like I
check,
did for
yeah.
a couple of rounds. Buy a booster pack? We could buy one after this. I
That would've been
think
the
I might
fastest
actually
game
had
ever,
43 actually. So that's a good thing we did this because I put that lead in there.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, it was a good thing we did reset actually. Oh no, it's 42.
42.
42. Yeah, not 32.
I
Sorry,
thought I
you
didn't
were
have
playing
a
with
lead
32
in
for a
my.
long time.
Okay, I guess it was
I'm
correct.
not even sure how you could win with 32. That would not be good.
Jev,
By the time you got
seen
you
my
got your
record?
hermits and your items in, that would be like 25 right there.
Have you seen my record, Jev?
0 and
Activate.
35.
Activate.
Oh, he's gotten wins.
Activate.
I'm messing
Good.
with.
All right. Activating.
I think we should go with what Doc said. The first place person should have a belt.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
only say that because I'm the first place person, so I want a belt.
Oh, by win ratio? No, that's not how you do that.
We could have a tournament for the belt. That'd be fine.
No, I got no hermit.
Oh, Hermit. Okay. Reroll.
Oh, I almost threw my axe in there. That would have been bad.
Okay, rerolling for Etho.
Reroll.
For Etho. I got a hermit.
Okay.
You can't trust that Etho.
Etho, Europe.
He's a little sketchy.
Place your card, Etho.
I'm playing someone you just can't help but look at.
Oh no! What? I can't even see what he did.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, look at that handsome fella.
It's the abs.
Jelly
He's a hot
balls.
guy.
Everybody knows it's the abs.
All right.
There's no shirtless Scar on the card though.
That's got to be like the alternate version, like alternate art.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow, he's coming out swinging already.
Okay, Cleo.
Can I attack?
You cannot attack first turn.
I never understand this game. Okay, move on. Someday I will learn.
I'm just proud that you're putting your cards in the right spot.
Dude, I learned some things.
Attach a terraform item to Scar. Play ultra rare fishing rod. Allows me to draw 2 cards.
All right.
Do you even have 2 cards to draw? Oh, Cub's got to do the thing.
There's one. There's number 2.
All right, very good, very good. And then we are going to Jelly Paws for 50.
No calls for 50. Goes down to 240.
So does Jelly scratch? Is that why that's such a powerful move? Or?
Yeah, sometimes she can. I have scars from when I was on a ventilator and the PEEP valve went off and it freaked her out and she's clawed down my arm. I still have those scars.
Oh, really?
By the way, that was from like 2007.
I have scars on my feet from where my cat would hide underneath the bed and bite me when I went to bed.
Oof.
Like the top of my feet, it hurts so bad.
Oof.
Bro, that was
With a wolf.
2007. So how old is Jelly
The
currently?
wolf and a purr, a baby was born cat dog, alone in the world without a little cat dog. She's like 15 or 16.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna attack with 40, and I'm going to attack with. Is that? Oh yeah, that's a 40, and then 60. And there's no armor there. Nice.
100 total, and we gotta check dependencies. We're good on dependencies. So 100.
Yeah, and that'll be my move. I'm moving the board over. Yes.
160.
Oh, I should do push the talk if I'm gonna scream.
All right. I'm gonna play me a rare pearl
Dang it!
Pearl? All right.
Oh, Pearl, always here to ruin my games.
with an item, and just from Pearl, she wanted to use a Curse of Vanishing on the Cleo as well.
Ooh, that eliminates the diamond armor.
No more diamond armor. And then we're going to Jelly Paws for 50.
Jelly pause for another 50. And Leo to 190.
What's it gonna be, Scar?
I don't want to lose those. I'm putting wells on the board.
No,
Was
that's not what I wanted to see.
I'm just going for it. I'm gonna burn my hand, Cub. So I'm going to discard these 2 cards.
Hang on, let's put it on the board properly. Let's be proper about this.
Oh my god, it's just an
Okay,
extra
flint and
step.
Steel. Burns it.
So that
okay.
you need to monitor this. Okay, that's in. I need 3 cards. 3 cards, please.
3 cards coming right up. Number 1. Number 2. And here's number 3.
All right. Okay. And I can't put these on the board, right, Cub?
You can't play those because you've already played the single item.
Okay, sweet. All right. Even the sword fellas, the sword guys.
Correct. You can't play those.
Okay. All right. Yeah. That's and yeah. Okay. So I played that. So I did. I'm double checking. I put the hermit on the board. Did that. Okay. And Cleo will attack for 60 on Scar, and that's my move.
Leo attacks for 60 on Scar.
I wonder if Scar has any swords.
For 100.
All right, I'm gonna play me another rare pearl
Oh, that Aussie ping coming out.
and a TNT boom boom for 50, 60, 110 total.
All right, 110
Trying to do
to Cleo. goes down to 80 health, and then Scar also takes 20.
Yep.
Interesting battle taking shape.
Wait, whoa, no, stop, no. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna put a double PvP on.
Ooh. Okay.
You're not going to power up the current Cleo? Scar?
He's thinking. He's deep in thought.
You know, you can't kill my Scar if you don't power her up.
Don't manipulate me again, Etho. You have done it
Laying out
twice,
your
and I
options
shall
to you,
not
maybe.
listen to you and your advice when you're on the other side of that white line.
All right. do
Otherwise,
what you
I
want.
quite enjoy your advice, but you're also known to be sneaky. So, you keep your hoots and hollers to yourself over there.
I don't know what to say, Etho. I don't know.
I tried to help him.
I don't
You
know.
know, do what I can.
Chat, should I do it? Should I do it on this one? Should I do this? Yes or no? Yes or no, chat? Come on, chat. I need you. I need you right now. I think I'm getting more no's. Dang it. Jeff? Dang, he's gone.
What's up? No, I'm here.
Jeff,
What's up?
Should I do
Need some advice.
this?
He's bringing in a consultant here.
I'm bringing in a consultant.
bringing
Should
in a.
Stop moving the card so I can read it.
Should I do that? Or should I save it?
Okay, you get those. I mean, all right. So you're playing Etho. Etho has a card, I believe, that will allow him to attack AFKs and Hypno. So probably.
I will use
Can't be
60 health to recharge Cleo.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, hello,
Oh,
boys.
we got it. We got.
They're here.
They're here.
They're...
Dang it! I don't have an arrow.
Oh my!
I don't have an arrow.
Ow! Dang. All right.
No,
All right,
you
another
got
banner.
I
over
got
wall,
the
guys.
omen.
Omen.
Guys, I got the omen. Oh, I'm gonna die.
All right.
Drink the milk
60 health.
bucket card.
I don't
Right,
think.
I'm
I don't
saying.
think chat wanted me to do that at all.
140.
So Cleo will attack with 60 on Scar, and that's my move.
Okay. 64 Scar.
Oh, he's excited.
No, it's just silly. It's just like, oh my god, come on. It's just silly.
Guys, I'm telling you, the patrols are out to get us here. This is why we need the new arena. No patrols there.
That's a hilarious draw. I can't believe it did that. Oh man.
Boy, this is a little rough here, Scar. It do be a little rough. I'm gonna.
I don't trust that. He's got something powerful. He's trying to lure me
Jelly
off.
Paws for 50. Leo goes back down to 90.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh me. Oh my.
Okay. I am going to activate this Cleo. And I'm going to use that on this AFK one. Can I do that or not?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's a 60
Another-
health.
Another 60. All right.
So you swapped. That was unexpected.
And I don't believe I can attack anymore because she's now AFK.
Correct.
And I shall move that over to Etho.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna play another terraform item on Pearl.
Ooh. Okay.
Not good. Not good.
And I am going to Jelly Paws for 50.
Jelly Paws for 50. On the new Cleo. Her down to 240. All right.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Gonna have a little fun. I'm going to. Oh, never mind. We'll put that back. I will attack. What the heck? With a vengeance upon Scar's head, we will knock him out with the power of Cleo's puppetry.
Whoa.
Oh wait, no, I'm not using puppetry. Am I using puppetry? Yes. She will use Wells' attack for 100 to decisively wipe out Good Times with Scar.
Scar never had a chance. He can't fight back.
All right, Scar, you got a victory
He's
point
a
coming your
wimp.
way.
Can't
Take a look.
He can't.
Psychological warfare.
All right, I'm gonna flip into my pearl.
You got which one of those is Ethos, right, Scar?
Right, Scar?
Oh, I'm so confused. I'm so sorry. I got Etho's card and I'm like, oh, I've never had that before.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Just remember what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
remember what it
Let me
is.
change the board over. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was like, I'm just so confused over here, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm so confused.
All right.
All right, my turn. I'm going to attach a double item to Pearl.
Ooh, okay.
And then we are going to TNT Aussie Ping Cleo for a grand total of 130.
Okay.
Oh.
Goes down to 110.
Actually, hold on. I might change what I'm going to do.
And then Pearl takes 20.
Right, TNT. Yep.
Now you have to roll this turn when you go to attack Scar. You might miss.
Does that, if I did an effect card, like hypothetically to heal a player, does that miss also?
No, that goes through. Okay, guaranteed.
Great. I am going to heal for 100.
Oh, that's a big heal.
All right, for 100.
I'm guessing that was mine.
It was.
Oh, that means I'm not getting that.
Okay.
That in there.
I'll put this in the
Sweet. And then I'm gonna power up this one, so she's full power now. I can't do
Technically,
that.
that's out of turn.
The what?
If Etho, if you want to allow it, I'll allow it, but
What? Oh, was this out of order again?
because you play you got to play the
The
items
order
before
is
the
the
effects.
dumbest thing ever. It should be whatever.
Oh.
you
Allow
It does
but-
make a difference.
But you're hitting your limit on allowances, Scar.
Yeah. Okay.
Growing
my
up, you don't
limit.
need an allowance anymore.
Yeah.
I've hit my limit. Okay. Cleo will attack with puppetry on Pearl for. Yeah, I think she's good 100er.
Good 100, yeah.
Yeah, 100,
Yep.
and then I will flip
They
that.
got to roll. Attack misses,
Oof.
so she stays at 280 cub.
Ooh.
Oh, that's right. Because yeah, that's right. Has to roll. Pack whiffed. Pays at 280. That Aussie ping.
All right. So I'm not allowed to use Aussie Ping twice in a row.
Okay.
Like the effect can't hit you twice in a row, Scar.
But you can still use the attack. Is that right?
I can still use the attack. I'm gonna play another rare pearl.
Yeah.
But if I skip my turn or skip his turn, then the next turn I am allowed to Aussie Ping. So I'm
Uh-huh.
playing a clock.
Okay. Little time dilation.
And I will Aussie Ping you for 70.
70. On Cleo. Goes down to 140.
So you have to skip this turn, Scar.
Gives the turn.
That is such an evil card. I love it when it's not played against me. I'm gonna play a item terraform. I'm gonna play a flint and steel. Discard my hand.
Okay.
I'll be discarding one here, and then I get to draw 3.
Draw 3. Okay. There's 1. 2, 3.
All right. And I am going to Aussie Ping you for 70 again. This one, the effect does hit you.
Okay, so 70.
So you're going to have to roll for the miss again, Scar.
70.
Left or right, chat? Or left, right, left, right.
This is
Which
a
one
big
should I
moment
do?
here.
Left,
This
right.
roll might determine it.
Okay. So, order of cards. Order of cards. Hermit first.
Yep.
Oh dear, a clock. How it
No,
feels.
are you serious?
How does it
Okay.
feel? Oh my gosh. The
Oh,
pain
man.
and the misery. The
How
pain
are,
and
you're
the
not
misery.
allowed those. You're supposed to be a noob.
The pain and the misery, Etho. The pain and misery. Feel the pain and the misery. Cleo will attack with vengeance for 150 damage on Pearl.
Yep. But you gotta roll, right?
Got to roll for it. Oh, I
Oh,
needed
it
that miss
whiffs.
so bad.
Oh man.
All right, back to you.
And that'd be 150. And did we get the 150 up there?
Now it'll be 100.
Are you knocking her out? It probably doesn't need to add it.
This is 150 right here, right? 130.
Dude, that was a nice turn, Scar. I was impressed with that.
You're impressed.
You used that clock at the perfect time.
Yep, that was good.
I'm gonna put that card there, as that is the right order, and I am going to attack Pearl for 150. And I don't do the flip because Etho didn't use his Aussie ping, so I will knock Pearl out of the game. Goodbye, Pearl.
Oh boy, this is rough.
Right. Well done. You get another point, Scar.
Check
Coming
what
in.
it is.
Get ready.
Coming in. Okay.
All right, we're going for the game here.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Playing a gem, playing a Scar, attaching netherite on Pearl. Oh yeah, I'm switching to this one, by the way. And then also another netherite on this one. I'm gonna play a composter, discard 2, draw 2.
okay. Wow.
I
Double
have no
netherite.
cards to
Look out. All right.
discard.
Can you do
Alright,
two
drawing two.
effect cards in one round like that? Like the two armor
Yeah.
pieces? I didn't know that. Oh.
Yeah, any attack. You can attach unlimited amount of effects cards.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay. Phew.
And I'm gonna Aussie ping, knocking out the Cleo.
Oh, goodbye, Cleo.
All right. Leo gone.
Yeah, you're really holding on to those
And-
cards over there.
Victory card for Etho coming in. 2-1 now. Scar in
Thank
the
you.
lead. Etho catching up.
Okay. All right.
All right, Scar, you got to bring in a hermit. Got to bring in one of your hermits.
All right.
Keep in mind you have been Aussie ping, so you'll have to roll for next attack too.
Okay. So she's active. So what is that? That's 120. Okay. Oh man.
I'm gonna need some of these rolls to go through.
I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Oh,
Ooh, that
my
was
gosh.
a wet one.
No, it wasn't
Yeah.
my one. You always say that, Etho.
That was a juicy one, man.
Oh my god, you're gonna make me throw up.
Felt that in
Juicy.
Canada. I think it started raining.
Wait, that's
Oh
not
my
the right
god,
card.
that was disgusting.
Wait, where's the right? Dang it! There's the right card. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so that's on. That's the right order. I will use this sword. So that's
Alright.
40 damage. If you throw that in there, and then Cleo will attack with that sword 120 against Pearl.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for the Aussie ping as well.
Oh, that's a big miss there, Scar.
But not the sword. The sword still attacks.
Sword goes through, but the armor negates it, so you do 0.
Yep. So nothing changes.
I
Is
hate.
Is it head? Let me see.
I almost said
Armor
Pearl. That would have been
negates 40
me.
and
I
sword
hate
does 40.
everything that Pearl
It's head,
chooses
the
to be
attack
over
is-
there.
Okay.
Pearl's a good card.
I
People are sleeping
know.
on
I've
Pearl.
tried to get him myself.
I got an extra one if anyone wants to trade.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to. Ooh, I
Yeah,
hate
the
to do
music
this,
did
but-
turn really sad. I didn't even have anything to do with that. It just got really sad.
Okay, I'm gonna play me a rare chest.
Ooh, okay.
Allows me to pick a card out of my discard pile.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Not telling you what it is. And then I'm gonna Aussie ping you for 70.
Aussie ping again. All right. Goes down to 80 health.
Unfortunately, that does activate the Cleo. And you do not need to roll this time.
Yeah, Cleo will attack for 150 on Pearl.
All right, 150 minus the 40 is 110. So, down to 190.
I'm getting way too many cards here that I can't play. I'm going to play me a crossbow, so this does 40 extra damage and 10 damage to an AFK hermit. I choose Wells for the 10
Alright.
damage.
10 damage to Wells.
And I'm going to be Aussie Pinion knocking out the Cleo.
And then 40 plus 100, yeah, it's 110, so Cleo is eliminated.
I'm
need
poisoned
to-
with the omen.
You will need to roll for this again, Scar, for the
And
miss.
Etho, prize card coming in.
Okay.
Ties it up 2-2.
Wells on the board.
Next hermit out will be the winning hermit. But you gotta bring one in, Gar. Gotta bring one of your hermits in.
Making a gamble.
It can't be that one because you just played him.
Yeah, you have to bring in another one.
I haven't used these. I lost a.
But
Wait.
you have technically you have to bring in the hermits immediately. So like you have to bring in one of these two that were already on the board. Like you can bring him in, but he's going to be AFK, and you have to switch to him from one of the
Oh, okay.
other.
It's the
Well,
first thing you're supposed to do in the turn.
Yeah.
Basically.
Okay. It's all order
I'll let you
business.
switch item though if you're
Okay.
if you want.
So yeah, he'll attack for he'll attack for 40.
You're not switching item. Okay.
Okay, so the armor negates the damage, so everything stays the same.
That
Another
works.
Oh, he has
Armor
to
is
roll
brutal.
on. Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
I'm not
Doesn't
even gonna
matter.
roll.
That's an insult to injury.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna play a clock.
Ooh, the clock is back.
You'll have to skip your next turn. I'm
Gonna have to start calling
Aussie
this guy
ping
Einstein with all this time
for
dilation
70.
going on. All right, 70. 70 damage. 180. Then you gotta skip
And
your
back
turn,
to me.
Scar.
I hate the clock.
Me too. I'm gonna attach an item to the other rare pearl.
Don't you talk about my clock like that.
What's the right move here? So if I get him down to red, That's a bit risky, so he'll do 150.
Alright, you did use Aussie Ping though.
Yeah. I'm just thinking if he can knock out Pearl in any way. He would need a lot of damage. Yeah, I think I'm safe to do this. I'm going to play a Lava Bucket. And then Aussie Ping for 70, so that should be a total 90.
Okay, can you actually use Aussie Ping?
So I time skipped last turn, so now it's in effect again.
Opponent flips a coin if has opponent cannot miss on. Oh, can't miss on consecutive turns, but you can still use it. Okay, yeah, so 90, and he's on fire.
No, but I time skipped last turn, so he has to roll again this turn.
90.
So, if I put that other card on Wells to give him full power, that Wells can do with 150 damage and the sword in the box.
What you gonna do? Scott?
He can do 190, but she has armor on. The armor is going to negate that attack.
Oh, he has gone silent.
The wheels are
And
turning.
then there's also the fact that I have to roll again.
Something's happening.
It might be better to switch the other Wells and power him up, which I think I'm going to do. It's not worth it because it's, 2-2. So, just talking with my chat. Just having a little chatteroosies. A little
Is this when you were finally-
chatteroosies.
Were you bashing me now?
Wells is going to go
For real?
sleepy sleep now. He's going to go sleep. And then this guy's going to get powered up, and this guy will become active. And that is my move.
Okay.
Oh, Aussie
Okay,
Ping
so it
didn't
says-
work because I didn't attack. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So it says opponent cannot miss on consecutive turns. So since you didn't miss that turn, you have a chance of missing your next one.
Yeah.
Dang it. Not what I wanted.
I'm gonna play me a double terraform item on rare gem and an ultra rare fishing rod to draw 2
Oh,
cards.
Right, 2 cards being drawn. 1, 2. There's still pillagers on the outside of the arena, by the way.
There's what?
And
Pillagers just outside. Go ahead, Etho.
I'm gonna Aussie Ping for 70 on the wells.
Then he takes 20 damage here.
Wait, that's yeah. Okay.
He's on the slow burn.
He's on a timer on that guy.
70.
Yeah, you got 4 turns left. There are 3. Is it 4 or 3?
He
4.
goes to 210. Yeah. Interesting choices here.
Wells is going to attack for 100 on Pearl with full vengeance and an additional 40 from the sword. And is that an Aussie Ping?
It is, yeah.
100.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I hate that card. Oh my god.
So armor negates the sword, you do 0 damage.
Well, at least add my sword damage.
No sword damage either.
Man, that Aussie Ping.
It's stupid, right?
I kind of like it.
Nah, it's dumb.
It's as dumb as the clock.
Wow. I'm not teaching you anymore. Lessons are over.
Get the calculator out.
All right, I'm gonna play me a rare gem and attach an item card to her. And then we are going to Aussie Ping Wells for 70. No effect this time.
$140. Oh, he actually does
And
more damage.
the other one burns for 20.
Oh, and the other one burns for 20. That's correct. Sorry. Very important.
Wells will attack for 120 on Pearl with a netherite sword. So netherite
180.
sword is 60 HP.
Minus 40 is 140 on Pearl.
Why is the netherite armor there? Oh, that netherite armor.
This is pretty good netherite armor, I gotta say.
Except for when I played, right?
If it wasn't for the clock and the netherite armor, it'd be a victory. Okay.
I'm just thinking, do you have any more clocks? Because you could surprise win me with one. I'm gonna play me a terraform item on Scar. And I'm gonna swap into Gem.
Okay.
That is it. And then he takes 20 from the burn.
Yep.
You're not your usual talkative self, Scar. What's going on?
I'm doing my math. Wells will attack. Yeah, he'll attack Gem for 120, and I'll use the bow on Pearl. Pearl's AFK. That's 40. Not enough, but close.
But it doesn't do any damage because she has netherite armor,
God, I hate netherite.
unfortunately. So it's negated. Alright, but 120 on Gem. Down to 150.
I forgot about the netherite. I forgot about the netherite.
And that is game, right? It's 2-2 right now. Yeah. So I'm gonna play a TNT Gemini Slave for a total of 140 against Wells.
Is it? Oh, yep, 140. Yep.
Good
That's
game,
it.
Scar. Good game.
GG. Oh,
It was a little rough there at the start there. I was getting worried.
Man,
oh man.
pretty good game though. Pretty good game.
I hate the clock.
I think we really got to limit the clock to 1 per deck, or maybe like
I
any
think it
3.
needs a nerf, to be honest.
Oh.
We may have to do like any 3 ultra rares or something like that. Just
Yeah,
depends.
that. Oh man, yeah. That when you miss rounds like that, that really adds up.
Scar, here are your tokens. 1, 2.
Oh, thank you, thank you very much.
1, 2.
Thank you, Cub.
Good job, Etho. That was good. Whew.
Thank you, thank you. Here's your cards. I got a chest from you, which allowed me to play the clock again, and the false.
Oh shoot! What did I get from you? Oh no. Oh, okay. I got this one for sure,
Oh my god, another one.
and I got the golden apple. That's right. Okay, good. I was like, oh shoot, what did I get from you? So yeah, golden apple and that.
Okay, thank you.
There we go.
That's sweet. Good. I was like, shoot, what did I get from you?
Yeah, 3 ultras is what the online version does. You're right, chat. Yep. A good nerf.
3 total in deck.
3 total in deck. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's probably fair.
Grey_cat_crossing bit attacked. X500.
Yeah, because otherwise it kind of gets silly.
GG Scar.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've watched a full long TCG match without getting bored.
I would still say limit of 1 for each type too.
Yeah.
Great Cat said that this is the first time they watched a full long match and not got bored. It was very intense. That's good. That was good. I got like way in my head. I'm like calculating. I was like, oh, that was a close one. Whew.
I think I probably would have. There was a moment there, Scar, where you could have attacked with Wells on Pearl for 150 and gotten her down a little bit earlier. I think I probably would have taken that risk just to see, like with the Aussie ping. I would have taken.
You
that,
should have
but
told me. No, I know you
I
could've.
didn't want to influence it.
No. Oh man.
Rough when you get on a timer like that too. Then it's like, wow.
Yeah.
I want to open something. I want to open a pack. Pack opening.
Time?
Pack opening. Pack opening. Let's go. All right. What should we open? Effect, item, or hermit pack? Let me know. I got the coins. I've been saving it for my video, but the way this castle's shaping up, who knows when this video is going to be out. Effect card. All right. What do we want?
I think you might want to check the effects were out last time I checked, but
That's 3 tokens.
Did you put up a sign for it, Coop?
I messaged Beef about it.
Yeah, it's out.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so effects are out if you want to buy effects.
Can we buy starter decks now because the sign's not here anymore? It just says additional 5 tokens for a pack.
For 5 tokens? I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't buy a starter deck. They're not very good.
Oh, okay.
You would be better off buying boosters.
You won't get any rares in it.
All right, we'll do a hermit pack. Wait. Oh, I've never bought a hermit pack before. I actually meant a booster pack. Oh well. Oh well. That's what I got. So put the 3 in there. And let's see what we got here. Got a Wells, we got a Chem, we got a Ren, we got a Joe, and a Hypno.
A Hypno.
The rare Hypno.
Oh, it
I
is
need
the
that.
rare Hypno, the minor
Hypnos
one.
are good.
That's not bad. I could trade
willing
that
to
for
trade?
what I want, actually, because I'm not using that. Oh,
need that.
that's not
I
bad,
need that.
actually. I'm happy with that, because I can trade that. Sweet. Let's do an item pack. Let's go, item pack. Let's go,
Booster
item pack. Oh, I could trade this for sure.
Oh, double prankster is good.
Yeah, that's another one I could actually trade. Okay, I didn't get anything that I could use, but things that I can trade. Sweet.
Etho, let's see what you got.
Boom.
Get them in there.
Tango. I saw a tango
Ooh, a rare Tango. Balance
and a
cover.
rare ash.
Oh, a farm one.
Oh, that's actually not terrible for me.
Ooh, a golden axe.
All right.
Nice. Where's my
Uh-huh.
stack over here?
I think I'm gonna
Put those over here.
buy 1 booster pack.
Booster pack. Booster pack. Cleo will give
Where are these
anything
ultra
for
rares
Hypno.
hiding?
Well, you let her know. I got a Hypno for trade.
Booster pack.
And let Doc know. I got a double obsidian too. Booster pack. Booster pack.
What we got? Let's see what we got.
Open up. Open up. Open up. Ooh.
Ooh,
Hey, we got a rare
Etho.
Etho. I don't know what that is.
And an emerald,
interesting.
which might become good.
More armor and a water bucket. All right.
Huh.
Not bad. Not bad.
So who wants to get beat?
Oh yeah, I traded all of my ethos. That's right.
When you phrase it like that, Jeff, it's hard.
Yeah, it's hard to. Yeah, it's hard to. That wasn't a bad one. I think we got some interesting stuff out of that. That miner, I'm very happy with that miner because apparently, according to my chat, Cleo would buy handsomely for that.
She will, yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, nice.
And I'm hoping to pawn the other thing off for to Doc, the prankster one.
I'll trade you for the prankster.
Oh, well, what do you got over here, sir?
Well, I think I have a double PvP ready for you already.
Oh, well, I think we can make a little trady ready right now.
Uh-huh. Who needs Doc when you got Etho?
Oh, free cards. Nice. I'm taking all these.
Good stuff.
All right. Make a nice little trade here.
Scar, about that rare Hypno. What do you need stuff?
I need all the
Thank you,
things.
Scar.
There we go. What a nice little trade
looking-
there. That
You're looking
puts
for
me up to
PvP
5.
doubles, right? Yeah.
Oh, what did you say, Cup?
You're looking for PvP doubles, right? For the Item cards.
Feeling good about what I have PvP wise now for, let's see, that puts me up to 5 double PvP swords.
Ooh, man, that's a lot.
That actually makes it so I could take one of these and go down to 10 single units. But yeah, but did you want the Hypno Cup?
Yeah, it just depends what you want. I'm not sure if I can offer.
What do you got? Okay, I can't have any more wells because I think I'm over the limit on that one. I have 3.
Oh yeah.
What is this one?
Pew.
Let's see, 16. I don't know if that's such a good card or not.
Is anyone facing Jevin, or do I have to?
I can try.
He beat me last night.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Cub.
That's
Let
the
me
first
think.
time
I'm
ever
trying
I
to figure out
beat
what I
Jevin,
want to
like-
do.
I think I'm like 1 in 20 against Jevin now.
Yeah.
Chad, do you see anything?
It's a good deck. That deck that you played last night was good though. So
I would definitely trade. I would definitely trade that for like a rare pearl or a rare gem terraformer.
Gotcha.
I can trade you the pearl.
How many do I
Some
have?
cards I want.
How many do I have of that? Terraformer. So that put me up to 3 pearls. All right, Etho. Well, we might make that deal.
What did I want from you before? Was it the dock?
Carlos
I
one
think
is
we
good.
yeah
at
we
late game.
traded for the dock already. You gave me
Oh,
the
did we?
TFC for the dock, I think. Yeah. Minor. All right. Well, have to see.
Much deliberation on our trades. So I'll use the communal ender chest here.
Yeah, Jevin, if you want to play, we can play.
cool. Sounds good.
I want to do 2-2 though, not 3-1 against you. You're too good.
Need an item pack.
All right.
You're too good.
You want to trade for the pearl, Hypno? Or...
Should we go? Should we go to the arena?
I might, Etho. I might. I'm still trying to figure out what to get for that one. Not sure.
Actually, gotta make a new deck too. 'Cause this deck would be destroyed against Jevin.
Oh, he's going into AI mode.
You got to.
Jumping farm type
Got to.
counter 1-1 Bravo Alpha, category 6 Charlie Delta.
Gotta do it, man. Gotta do it.
I love that. All right, let's go pop back over to our goats. We've got our goats. They're hanging out. Well, that was fun. That was an intense match with Etho, and I've got to say, might not have won, but I'm now holding my own because when I first started playing, especially with people who had decent decks in the beginning, my games lasted like 2 minutes or 3 minutes. So it's nice sign that my matches are now lasting at minimum now, at least 10 to 15 minutes. So I think that is what we call progress, right? Buy some booster packs. I'm saving my bulk of my coin for I'm saving the bulk of the coin for a video. When I do my video, I want to have a big pack opening in the video. But I think so. What I want to do is move these guys. I want to put them in this upper level here. So I'm picking out a color in my head for that wall. I think I'm gonna go with. I kind of want to go with a lighter color in there. I might actually go with a white terracotta. And in my search for colors for my castle, I am considering using this block as one of the main colors, actually. And I will tell you why. So my castle is a combination of a lot of different castles inspired by many different things. But one of the things that I wanted to do was actually make it pink. But I didn't want to make it very overtly pink, right? I didn't want it to, man, my ear is so clogged. I didn't want it to be super pink. So from a distance, this block actually gives off the perfect pink hue. So it's subtle enough to blend in with mushroom stem and quartz. And you can see it just has that little tiny bit of pink that makes it absolutely perfect. No, not magenta. Not even in the slightest. Not even the slightest. So I feel like it fills it in perfectly, because I think it breaks up the gray, and then the spires being what they are, I think it adds just the right amount of color into the build. So I think it'll be perfect. Are we doing, oh my gosh. I can't believe I saw that. The No Town 75. Are we bringing Chuck Norris back? What is going on? I haven't seen a Chuck Norris joke in like 10 years. Is this coming back? I didn't hear a Chuck Norris joke until I was at the Mayo Clinic. And I was in the like the physical rehabilitation floor. So actually, you know what? I'm going to do it on this level so you can kind of see the goats. And my physical therapist and occupational therapist were both making Chuck Norris jokes, and it was constant. And I was so confused at first. It's hilarious. It was they just were obsessed with Chuck Norris, just obsessed. And I'm like, is this a Minnesota thing? I'm so confused. Oh no, they were into it. No, Chuck Norris jokes, for people who don't know, like back in like 2007, 2008. No, people like full on were Chuck Norris joking it out, like 100% all out. It was quite the thing for a little while. It was quite the thing for a little bit. Man, that was a blast from the past. This is straight up. I'm like, is this a Minnesota thing? I am really confused here. I am really confused. That was my brief stint with living in Minnesota for a while. There we go. Sweet. Oh, this is going to be so annoying and amazing at the same time. Yeah, I always say that I lived in Minnesota for a bit. I've always lived on the West Coast, but for a short amount of time, I lived in Minnesota while I was at Mayo Clinic. I was considering doing some on the upper level too. Might do 2 up there and 2 down here.
Thank you for the very wise words on procrastination and anxiety.
Oh, I'm glad that
I
helped.
feel they are very applicable to us all. Additionally, your work...
No, you got cut off. Hold on, let me finish what you have. Your work, yeah, words. Your work is very hard to say apparently. Your worth, I keep saying worth. Your work ethic and the amount you accomplish is incredible, dude. Andy, I really appreciate that, man. I felt very unaccomplished recently because I've struggled with this castle more than I anticipated. I haven't been able to get as many streams out. I haven't been able to get out as many videos. So yeah, I don't know, man. Saying that just makes me feel better. I really do appreciate that. I do really appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That gives me a little confidence boost. So I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, I'm taking 2. We're gonna do. Oh no. There we go. Get back here. Get back here. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, let's. I don't want danglers. This might. Oh crud. I don't want to do danglers. Oh, come on. Go up. Go up the side. Come on. Go around. Come on. I wonder if wheat would be wheat might be the way.
X500. I had to go to Mayo Clinic quite a bit when I was younger, and my family found a lot interesting stuff there, like an underground hotel that had a book.
Oh yeah, there is some weird stuff there. Let's see, stuff like underground hotel and had popcorn shop with really with yeah, dude, there is some. That's such an interesting place because it is old. I mean, sometimes when I say old, like to our European friends, they're like, at least maybe that's just green. But guys, come on, do what you're supposed to do. You guys are impossible. I'm gonna do one at a time. One at a time this time. If I maybe this way. There we go. But yeah, it is an old place. Old for American standards, not old for you Europeans that always laugh whenever I say something's old. But yeah, there's a lot of crazy old history there. And just tunnels and just strange things. Especially like that, a place that's constantly being like rebuilt and built. You know, like hospitals are constantly being like torn down and rebuilt. So there's always like a lot of like old things that are kind of covered up by new things. That's always one of my fascinations with places. It's always like, oh, look at this. Like you can see the old aspect of it, then the new part to it. And you can even see that even in like Disney theme park rides and stuff, right? You can see like the old stuff with, I don't know, where Mr. Toads was replaced with Winnie the Pooh at Disney World or something.
X500. Whenever you get down, remember this message saying no matter what, we'll love you.
Oh, Jake, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. That's very nice of you to say. That is very nice of you to say, and I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll admit it. Yeah, I've been through the ringer lately. I don't really talk about all that much, but yeah, the last few years, and this is what I've been working on when I talked about like self-improvement, was just really trying to lately work on myself a bit. I really felt like in some ways I kind of like lost parts of myself in the last 3 years. Like the last 3 years with the pandemic, like when you're isolated for that long and this and that, like it is very, very painful. And in that time when like big, massive like life events happen and there's little you can do, there's nothing you can do about things that are going on with other people in your family or this or that, and lost 3 family members in the last 3 years, 2 of them in the last year, and 2 of them my closest like family outside my parents. Like that was super hard. So it's, yeah. Yeah. So you guys, yeah, saying that just means a lot. So it's like, yeah, it's like losing a lot of loss I've had recently, like heartbreak or losing family or just losing contact with a lot of people is another big one through these last 3 years. And so what I've been doing lately is doing a lot of self-reflection in myself and kind of refinding myself in a weird way, if that makes sense too. Like looking at like, where did I want to be in 2020 that wasn't allowed to be? Instead, I had to go and isolate because I've said before, right? Everybody's risk profile is different. My risk profile was very susceptible to what COVID could do to a person. It's based on like my lungs, my immune system, very susceptible to that. So I had to be very careful, right? My parents had to isolate it very, pretty, hard. I had to for a long time because, yeah, based on my risk profile, my outcome would be pretty poor. Like maybe my brother, like he had it and he recovered, he did well. Me, I would have ended up in the hospital in a ventilator in a bad position. So I would prefer not to do that. So so through that isolation, I haven't been like 20 miles from my house and I haven't barely seen anybody, and I've gone 3 or more months without leaving my house at times. And that really plays a part. In the beginning you're tough, you're resilient, you can do it. And then in like 2021, right, you know what happened in that year. I got that bad infection and was in and out of the hospital. And then the last year dealing with so much loss, like so much loss. And then coming into this year, one thing, which was a major thing, but it just knocked me over. Like the last few weeks, I've been knocked over to the lowest point in my life. But I finally realized that I was at basically rock bottom and couldn't get any lower. And so from there, I've been working very, very, very hard on kind of just working on myself, trying to realize like where certain things went wrong and how to improve them. And I could say that I've made a ton of progress. Still not done with all that work, but it's enough progress where I could feel pretty good about myself again, and really excited about the future and stuff like that. So yeah, it's sometimes you need something bad to finally like knock you fully over, and then you can start to rebuild, and that's what I've been doing. So yeah, a little ways more to go, but I have been kind of repairing. I have been slowly repairing. Yeah. So those little bits of words of encouragement do really mean a lot. So I really appreciate that. And our goats now have a home, and we can even see them. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Look at how cute they are. Look at how cute they are. And it's nice and light in there.
Caviar Imp bit attacked. X500.Scar, you and the hermits pulled me through when I lost my brother, so I'm glad our support can help you in return.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry about your loss, but it makes me, yeah, it makes me feel like what we do does have a little impact. It helps you kind of have that few minutes of an escape, which I find to be very important in life, is to always find those things that let you escape. It doesn't mean you have to not care about something or any of that, but you just need those few minutes of escapism to kind of let your mind kind of recharge, so then you can get back into dealing with something, if that makes sense, right? I think it's so important to have those few minutes of just like escape and recharge. Very, very important in my opinion. Oh yeah, look at those guys. Look at those guys. Look at them in there. I want the just the howl. That's all I want. I want that terrible like howl up there. Sweet. Okay, let's go find a sheep. Name them? They're not gonna despawn, are they? I don't think they'll despawn. No, because they've been chilling out in that box for like 6 months. So no, they're good, but we can name them later. Oh, hello sheep. You are my new friend. That's right. Yep, you are my new friend, and you're coming with me.
Mango bit attacked. X500. I recently built this custom tree with dripstone, jungle and mangrove. The palette is sick.
Dude, that sounds amazing. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. Now make a forest. That sounds great. They don't Z-spawn in small enclosures. Oh, I didn't know that made a difference. But yeah, it's small enclosures, so that's good. New sheep friend, yeah. So, okay, we're gonna turn this into a rainbow sheep, and I don't know entirely how to keep him in one spot without putting him in a box. You okay? You got a wiggly butt, you do. This is his butt just wiggling all around. It's going wild over there. Oh, guys, have you ever heard my joke about this? Okay, right. Okay. You know those YouTubers out there that like, those big YouTubers, they make a bunch of money and then they're like, ballin' time, and they go out and get like a Lambo, but then forget their taxes. You know those ones? I don't know if that happens as much as it did in the past. Like some of those huge COD guys used to like take all the money they earned and then they'd blow it all, and then they would forget that there's like taxes you have to pay, and so they would have this fancy car and then a ton of debt and like nowhere to live. This reminds me of that, this like goofy build, and then there's a Lambo inside of it. It's like the coolest redstone thing ever, and it's just in this thing. It reminds me of a YouTuber who blows all his money and forgets tax time. You know how that used to happen, right? In the very beginning, I'm very old, so like I've been around YouTube so long before I started making YouTube videos, that is. Back in the day, YouTube used to pay out actually quarterly, so people would get like, some of those big COD guys back in the day, when they were getting just tens of millions of views, they would get their money in one like chunk, and then they would just blow it all. And even like me at the time, long before, I'm like, do think you need to pay taxes on that. I'm pretty sure. Like even my younger self, I'm like, I really feel like you're making a mistake here. The Lambo, you know, I don't think it's worth it. Don't think it's worth it. Don't think it's worth it.
Beta_bit attack. X500. Watching your stream motivated me to finally finish the terraforming on my base. It's been 7 months since I started and finally the end of it.
Oh, I cut you off. Let's see. It's been 7 months. Let's see. With end in sight, also put the lead in the fence. Also put the lead on a fence underground. Keeps the animal in place without a cage. Also put a lead on a fence underground. Keeps the animal in place without a cage. I will try that, Bat Rat. That's a really good idea. By the way, were you potentially like, you know, I'm gonna mess up this word again. By the way, pronasticate about your terraforming, and then you thought about, hey, there's all these things about, oh, that's a lot of work, or this is gonna be hard. Will this come out right? But did you try to put those aside and say like, oh, it's gonna feel so good to get this done. It's gonna be so good to get this done. It's gonna be so good to show this to a friend. Like sometimes you just got to turn the dial a little bit from those negative thoughts to a little bit more positive thoughts, and then fall somewhere in that middle spot. I hope that helped. And you really do love the dance, don't you? I love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Ah, good. There it is. Okay, so I always forget this, by the way. Is it capital? Wait, that's not the right capitals. Is this it? I think it's it. I think that's it. It's under no caps. I always goof that up. I always goof that up. It's a good thing that name tags are cheap on Hermitcraft with our villagers. I always goof that up. Oh. Oh, the dyslexia strikes for the 600th time today. Of course, of course, of course, of course. That goes on the back. Of course it does.
Warrior bit attacked. X500. Did you see that Jimmy went to Disneyland Paris?
Oh, beautiful. I did see that. Now, one thing I've been doing on my self-improvement and journey is writing down a lot of goals, right? So one of the things that I did recently was, you know, some of these things are like pie in the sky, right? But I made like a list of, you guys can't see it, but I made like a list of all the places I want to go. And when I saw Jimmy over there, I was like, and I'm just going to put Disneyland Paris here. Of all the places I want to go. So it's a long like note of just all the places that I want to go. The number one, not that it's number one, but it's the one on the top. I'll just read this one. This is I really want to go to the UK sometime. So like number one, I want to see Green. I want to see my UK friends. And then I added Disneyland Paris to it. And a few other things that I want to see there. So, but it's one of many things. And you know what? Maybe some of those will work out. Maybe some of them won't. But I think it's really good to have aspirations. You're still dancing, my friend. You're just going and going, aren't you? You're just going and going. All right. So I'm going to test that lead because I wonder if I could stick it like under this
Evil notion
black
bit attacked. X500. Scar is busy procrastinating the pronunciation of procrastination. Procrastinate practicing perfect pronunciation of procrastination when time.
That is exactly right, Evil. Hello, Evil. How are you? That is very, very true. That's very true. That's very true. Well, I'm going to work on Mr. Sheep here. And I think that is going to be today's stream. And thank you guys so very much for coming out. I had an absolute blast hanging out with you guys. Boy, I need a haircut. Wowzers. But yeah, what a wonderful stream. I had absolute blast. We streamed for 3.5 hours. Oh my gosh. I'm going to feel that tomorrow. But yeah, it was worth it. I absolutely loved hanging out with everyone. I hope you enjoyed it too. We might not have won TCG, but I've held my own for a little bit with, of course, Etho and Cub. So I'm happy about that. But anyway, guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. And we have not rated ever Ant Frost. You know Ant Frost, the myth, the legend, Ant Frost, who brought us through survival games in MCC and Meltdown. He was a good guy. Really liked Ant Frost a lot. Would love to team with him again in a future MCC, which may be coming back soon. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. And let's go say hello to Ant Frost. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. Alrighty, righty. And by the way, new stuff is coming. Oh, it's coming. Oh, so very, very soon. Say hi to Ant Frost for me. Hope you guys have a